And we run that 10,000 tonight. Internet strong around this puppy. Kill it.
Yo.
Okay, there we go. I got your levels. Get it popping here in a minute. Grownmanishh. Couple people get here real quick. All right, let's do it.
I'm this bad, boy stunned like my dad. Call me Scrooge McDuck, cause I'm swimming in the cash. Old school Chevy on them sixes, took a bath. Swagger overboard, you can see it go splash. I'm the man, that's how we do it in the land. 08 money and some new rubber bands. V-neck tee in my true religion pants. Fresh new J's, yeah, C-Town snapback. Paper in a loud pack, Remy cup double stack. Red bone bubble back, all night going long. Call me the
Yo, it's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, Dick to your bitch, BKA Mr. Shoving Wood Web is good. And I'm in a building with my favorite motherfucking DJ motherfucking K's. What's cracking, big dog?
Name me out chilling, you know.
Yeah, chilling, big dog. It's been about a week we've been up in this thing, man. We back at it, man. You know what I mean? I just want to let everybody know, you know what I mean, that's tuning in. I've chosen to go back to a plantation. They made an offer I couldn't refuse, like the mafia. You get what I'm saying? I had to go get some of this money real quick. But we back at it again. You know what I mean? This is Grownmanishh. Anybody that's new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we go live. But yeah, man. We got a lot of shit that we got to unpack and talk about tonight. And the main thing that I keep seeing, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this already. Case R. Kelly, Mr. Robert Kelly, found guilty on all counts and still is facing charges in other states. That was the title. Y'all see the title. Are you still listening to R. Kelly? Because I see a lot of women, you know what I mean, on social media and shit, addressing this, talking about some, if you listen to R. Kelly, you can't ride with me in the car and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, whoa.
I got ride with you, bitch.
And I'm like, whoa. Let's not forget, see, a lot of y'all motherfuckers that's talking this shit right now, y'all motherfuckers was conceived to R. Kelly. Let's just keep that in perspective. And second off, let's be real about this shit, man. Charleston White said it perfectly clear on Vlad the other day. I hate to mention Vlad because his bitch ass gave me a strike, but it is what it is. But he said this clearly, and he said this perfect, though. He said R. Kelly was found guilty in the public eye before he even stood trial. Do you agree with that case?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, and then, you know what's even more crazy? To see black people tear this man down, because I want to read some shit, and I want to share some shit with y'all about this. This was an article that was written by the New York Times. Mr. R. Kelly's conviction marked a stunning fall for a man who was once the biggest names in R&B music. It came after the first Me Too era trial, in which most of the victims were black. The conviction of R. Kelly on all 9 counts against him came as a significant moment in the Me Too movement. Now, you see how they making this shit about Me Too already, but we gonna get back to that. For black women and for the music industry, ushering in a sense that finally justice have been served, which we know that's not true. We're going to get into that too. But the verdict on Monday also prompted an obvious question. Women had said the singer's abuses began in the early start of the 1990s. Why did it take 3 decades for the singer to receive criminal punishment? Here are a few possible answers. The entertainer had an expansive network of enablers around him, federal prosecutor said, from his closest confidants and employees to many of the music industry who knew of the concerns of his behavior but did not intervene. The government drew attention to what has been described as the settlement factory that kept his accusers quiet, offering evidence on Mr. Kelly's payments to women who made accusations in exchange for their silence. Now, why am I reading this and why am I saying this? Because, like, y'all have to realize that it's a whole bunch of dynamics to this shit. If you gonna charge R. Kelly, you gotta charge everybody that was involved in that shit. You got to charge the parents that allowed their kids to be over there and be involved with that shit. You got to charge the management team around. You got to charge anybody that was around him that knew what was going on, because you want me to tell you why they are an accessory to the motherfucking crime. So all you people up there, they telling, they pointing fingers. And I'm not defending R. Kelly in no way and saying what he's doing, it wasn't wrong. But let me tell you one motherfucking thing. He is not the first and he was not the last. I got a whole bunch of Elvis. Didn't Elvis marry married, what was the chick name? He married her when she was 14 and he was 24. Am I correct?
Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla. He married her when she was 14. He was 24. If I'm not mistaken, couple rock bands, couple rock stars, I can't think of some of their names, were married.
Jerry E. Lewis.
Yes. Married to an underage woman. Doing things
old cousin
with underage girls. And let's be realistic. We gonna tie this Jeffrey Epstein thing in here because you want me to tell you why. There's a whole manifesto out of all the people who ever been on that island. Ghislaine Maxwell, his estranged mistress that they finally caught up with, she told everything. We hear no information about this case whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? But they put this shit all on the internet about this R. Kelly shit. Got you dumb niggas on the internet arguing and pretty much celebrating this man's downfall. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all don't realize the bigger dynamic of what's happening here. You get what I'm saying? They really tried. They doing R. Kelly the way they try to do Bill Cosby, but they fucked up with Bill Cosby, and his lawyers caught on to the shit. Case, I mean, what do you feel about this whole little debacle anyway? About how people are attacking him, saying, you know what I mean, he with this underage girl, and this is how do you feel about that period, bro?
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't. I know you don't technically give a fuck, but I'm talking about when people talk this nonsense like this shit ain't been going on.
People full of shit. I don't listen to these dumbass niggas.
Exactly. But I mean, like, this is like really trending. Like, if I go on my Facebook right now, you'll see all types of chicks arguing about this shit, talking about they'll never listen to his music again. So if we gonna cancel his music, somebody made a good point about this. We might as well cancel all the songs he wrote for people, all the songs that he did with people. You understand what I'm saying? We need to cancel all the Elvis shit. If we go back and look at some of these rock bands, we'll be canceling all that shit. So, I mean, like, what y'all want to do? Like, one thing, like, he could be a pedophile and all of this other shit, whatever y'all say that he is. That doesn't take away what the man did musically. Right or wrong, Case?
Mm-hmm. That's sticky.
Why you say that?
Some of his lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are making accusations that a lot of these songs he wrote about the young girls that he victimized. That's how deep it's getting. It's like crazy.
Huh? I like the music. They can kiss my ass. I'm playing the shit if I like it.
That's what I said. That's what I said. How could you not? Happy People.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm talking about the song Happy People. I'm just going down the list of songs. Happy People. Step in the Name of Love. I was just listening to Honey Love the other day. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You cut that shit on, you bitches go crazy. Still go crazy. I don't know what y'all niggas be on, nigga. If you ain't listening to R. Kelly, or if you ain't had him on your sex playlist, or you getting busy playlist, I don't know what to tell you, nigga. You wasn't hitting that thing right. But for real, R. Kelly made good music, man. That's all I'm saying at the end of the day. And then this evidence coming out that he wanted to speak with the prosecutors about snitching on other known pedophiles within the music industry.
That snitch nigga.
Yeah, he pretty much gonna cooperate with the district attorney for whatever exchange. They say he's facing over 100 years. I mean, I think they gonna try to make an example of the brother for real. But I mean, I think about some things when I was younger. When I go into this whole situation, I knew older homies. I ain't gonna put their names out there. They used to fuck with high school chicks. These niggas was grown men with women. They used to fuck with high school chicks back in the day. You know what I mean? I see this shit happening all the motherfucking time, man. And like I said, in that situation in particular, it was money involved. It was bags being dropped on people. You understand me? And when the money dried up, that's when everybody got to run in their mouth. And that's exactly why I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not all the way with it, because everybody was willing participants in it. So I just asked this question. Why do you so-called victims wait 30 years to say something? 20 years to say something. All of a sudden, it makes me look at you with a side eye. You understand me? Because I know, like I say, I know women personally who have been victimized from like rape or like an abusive ass relationship or whatever the case may be. And a lot of them, they tend to address that situation head on. It wasn't no waiting 15 years. You know what I mean? It like some of them, they like live with shame after something like that happened to them. You understand me? But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Like, y'all leave y'all opinion in the comment section. Are y'all still listening to R. Kelly? Do you feel like R. Kelly was a martyr for this little Me Too movement? And that's another thing. What Me Too? Like, come on, man. Me Too movements, Black Lives Matter movements. Like, what's going on with all of this shit that's it's meaningless? It's meaningless. How is somebody Me Too? What the fuck does Me Too mean, Kay? What is that shit? What is it? Can somebody explain to me what the fuck a Me Too movement is? Killer.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
Yo, I can't. I never knew what it was. I mean, is that like a group of women that's like coming out against niggas like years later and speaking up about all the how can I say it, the sexual harassment they've been going throughout the years and shit? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. That's a touchy situation, ladies. I hope y'all don't be mad at me about talking about this, but I feel like it's a bunch of bullshit if you want to be for real, for real. And I just think it's sad the way I see other black folks tearing down this brother at a low point and just kicking him. Women especially. Like, we think we know all the details, but in a situation like that, we'd never know the details. You want me to tell you why? Because everybody ain't been charged. I guarantee you, if everybody had been charged, all of this talking wouldn't be going on right now. Do you think so, Case? Just to break it down. Do you think all this talking to be going on if everybody was charged? Would all this talking be going on? You want me to tell you why all this talking wouldn't be going on? Because people would implicate themselves in a crime that was in progress. They would put themselves there as an accessory, like you knew this was going on. It reminds me of this episode that I watched with my wife. I've been watching TV with my wife for the last couple of days and shit. I think it's called like ER, the show or something like that, about some fucking doctors, some bullshit. But it was this one particular dude that came in with a girl who had a miscarriage or whatever. And they was like, sir, would you like to step out the room to give your daughter some privacy? And dude was like, no, that's my wife. And they looked at him like, how old is this girl? He said 14. This is a grown ass dude. And what was so bad about it, he was a motherfucking pastor, Case.
Amen.
He was a pastor trying to get this girl pregnant and refused to get her the treatment. And ultimately the girl ended up having a hysterectomy because she said she don't want to bring no child in this world. And of course, preacher man went off and said, you're not welcome to the community and all of this other extra shit. Right. It's just like this other fucking pastor. What the fuck is this guy's name that was talking about, let me pull this up, Case, because I think you'll find this amusing. These goddamn pastors that lost their goddamn mind talking about some private jets and shit. Let me see this. Pastor and private jets. Hold on. This is what I'll be talking about, and this is what y'all be praising and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to be on K's time, but look at the motherfucking gas prices. Look how much it costs for a gallon of milk in the store. He says, this is a televangelist. He said, Jesus hates vaccines, loves private jets. That was Kenneth Copeland. You familiar with Kenneth Copeland case? Huh?
Nah.
Let me tell you this, man. I say this, man. I agree with him on that. I think Jesus loved private jets a little bit more than that. What you think, Cass? I love money, so yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I don't. This shit that they talking about right here. Jesus hate vaccines and love private jets. Where's the money so I can get the private jet when we taking off? You understand? This is what I want to know. I want to know, how are these pastors pimping the game the way they pimping the game? They let's be real. When you say a pastor is a hustler, he hustling the congregation every week. He opening up the trap every Sunday. Sometimes he open up the trap 2-3 times a week. How much do you think a big church weekly revenue is just from the members of the church? Because if you think about it, it might be a good business to get into. That's why I'm asking you this question. Gates, you hear what I said?
You broke up.
No, nigga, I said church is a good business to get into, don't you think, nigga? I wonder how much revenue they bringing in a week.
Depending on how much that collection plate go around.
Yeah, and then think about it, man. How many days a week they opening up the trap? You got Sunday. First of all,
Twice on Sunday.
Twice on Sunday, and then they got what they got. They got men's night on Tuesday, ladies' night on Thursday, Bible study on Friday.
Get about that revival, nigga.
Yeah, and then let's not think about this. A lot of churches have pantries, which mean food is donated to them. So, like, I just think about the church in general. Like, would you look at churches and like people should start looking at church as an investment? Would you agree or disagree? If you go
that deal,
why not? Think about it. It could be, think about it. You donate to this church all your fucking life. You die. You have your funeral there for free. Niggas get hungry, run out of food. We know it ain't true. I'm fucking around right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just talking my shit right now. Let me pop my shit for a minute because I'm seriously thinking about going to go get a church and like preach to motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? But you can smoke bud in my church and shit. I'm still going to give you the word. I'm going to give you all the hope on God's green earth. You know what I mean? I'm going to pull up in the Benz and shit. I'm going to watch y'all pull up and shit and y'all little beaters and shit. Come in and sell y'all all this fucking hope all week long. And you can light your L in that motherfucker who wanted to attend that service. Yeah, I had the bitches coming down and shit, giving niggas communion and they lingerie and shit. Or am I talking blasphemous?
Blasphemy like a motherfucker.
I know they looking like this nigga crazier than the motherfucker, bro, talking all that crazy ass shit, bro. I'm kind of just like ranting and rambling on tonight and shit, though, man. I wanted to talk about this other piece of shit, Vincent Paterno in Washington. He went on TikTok and said he works for FedEx. He said he quit the day before he did this shit and went on TikTok and was talking about he will not deliver to Black Lives Matter supporters or Joe Biden supporters. He was talking. You should have heard this. You should have heard this motherfucker talking all types of cash money shit. Like, why do you think Black Lives Matter is so much hated on? Why? Like, I had a white guy at work ask me this question. He said, "Why can't white people do anything for ourselves without y'all thinking it's racist?" That's what he asked me, Case. You know what he said? You know what I simply told that motherfucker? You hear me? Or did I break up again? This is what I told the motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, y'all been doing everything for so goddamn long, nigga. When have we ever had anything? And he thought about it for a second. He was just like, you know, like, how can you say y'all ain't got anything? I'm like, what do niggas have? I'm like, pay attention to this. I'm like, you a convicted felon, right? Yeah, I'm a convicted felon. Blase skip, blase third. You a convicted felon, right? But still, you got a nice house out in Lake County, some motherfucking where. You got nice vehicles. You got your money right and everything. And you got all types of opportunities that wasn't presented to people who don't look like you. And let's just keep it a buck. You understand me? He was just, it was just like, I'm like, okay, let's make a comparison. I'm like, you know what's y'all's? Y'all barbershops. Why in the fuck would I try to go get a fade at a white barbershop? You hear me? Why would I go get a fade at a white barbershop? Vice versa. Y'all could come get y'all fade at our barbershop, though. You know some brothers that know how to cut white people's hair?
Ain't number some string.
I'm just saying. There's brothers out here that know how to cut white people's hair versus white people who know how to cut brothers' hair. It's not that many. I know some white boys that can cut hair. Shout outs to my boy I Fix Ugly over there on the west side, Tim. He do a damn good job, man, and I see your progression with your shop, bro. You got it looking nice over there. But shout outs to him, man. Keep doing you, bro. But yeah, it's some white boys out here that can cut niggas hair. My biggest thing be with it, like, it was just that question, and like, you know, why can't we never have nothing without y'all feeling like it's racist? I'm like, because everything y'all do has been racist. Name something y'all ain't done that ain't been racist. He couldn't name shit. He couldn't name shit. I don't want to hear shit about Black History Month because it's not for niggas. You understand me? You can say it is, but why do we have 1 month out of a whole fucking year? You motherfucker, we got 1 month out of a year, and you motherfuckers got 11 months.
Month after year at that.
Yeah, and them motherfuckers got 11 months of everything. Christmas, I hate to break it to y'all, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of these other holidays. Niggas didn't make that shit up. Niggas don't subscribe, shouldn't subscribe to that shit, excuse me. You should subscribe to it. But we still do it. We participate in this shit. What do they call them? Pagan holidays, K's?
Mm-hmm. Pagan ass holidays.
Like a motherfucker. And, you know, like I said, I'm all over the place, you know. And another thing that, like, kind of rubbed me the wrong way when he said that shit, the way he looked at me and said it. Because he was just like, you know, could you imagine a white guy look like Stone Cold Steve Austin with a goddamn rag on his head, with a bandana on his head, right? You already know. This is exactly, I'm describing him to the T. What's your first thing come to mind when you see a hunky like that?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who else I'm talking to, nigga?
No. Nothing come to my mind. It come to the motherfuckers.
No, I'm just saying. What's the first thing come to your mind when you see a hunky, bald head, short, stocky, got the glasses, got his arms out, got these fucking tattoos all over his fucking arm and shit? First thing come to my mind, like, maybe that was the wrong question to ask the brother. You know that, right?
Motherfucker think he a cop. That's just how you sound.
You said he sound like a cop?
Dressing looking like that.
Nah, he coming to work. You know what I mean? Nah, he just, this the one I was telling you about earlier today. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say he got a drug problem or nothing like that. This is the one I was telling you about earlier today. You feel what I'm saying? He asked me that question, and I just had to go into some other shit. I'm like, brother, listen to me, man. Like, you can't ask black folks this shit. Because let me tell you something. If you was out in the street and you asked the nigga some shit like that, he would have smacked fire out your ass. You would have been looking like a holiday ham. He would have smacked you so goddamn hard over here. Seriously. Think if a white guy asked you that question. Like, you know, why do you guys always find offense when we do something for us and think we're racist? You feel what I'm saying? How would you react to something like that?
Man, I don't mess with them people. I don't care.
What you high over there, Kaz? What you over there smoking all night? You sound like you over there stretched out, nigga.
Well, yeah, I am stretched out. That's
stretched out like a motherfucker over there, nigga. How did the show go Tuesday? Let's talk about that. Who was the guest that y'all had up there?
Tuesday?
On Vinyl Vitals. You know, I didn't make it. Who's the guest y'all had up there?
DJ Lady V.
Explain who DJ Lady V. Explain it to people. Explain who she is to people.
She a DJ. Shit,
a DJ where, nigga? In Chicago? Because I know they deal with a lot of local niggas.
She said Delaware, Detroit, and New York.
Delaware, Detroit, and New York. And I mean, what was some of the things? Because you said she had niggas on there said yes, ma'am in there.
No, I was just talking shit.
Oh, you say you talking shit?
Yeah, I was just talking shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, it ain't too many women, you know what I mean, that can come in a room full of niggas and command, you know, and take lead. You understand what I'm saying? And if it's a woman out there like that, I'm looking for, you know, I got my wife in there, but you know what I'm saying? If it's a woman out there like that, I could do some things with her. Come work with me. You understand what I'm saying? I got a job for you. Huh?
Get your ass whooped.
What you mean don't get my ass whooped? I said I got a job for you. You know what I mean? It ain't no other shit. You know what I mean? I really need.
You talking about her, the sister, and your wife. I'll let you don't get your ass whooped. Shit.
No. Listen. I really need this, and I don't know if it's any lovely young lady that's out there watching. Or any ladies, period. I need an assistant. I need a chick that's gonna do all of the shit that I can't do, like answer my phone, check emails, send emails out while I'm sitting here talking shit, look up the information. Huh?
Nothing.
Nah, she ain't gotta wipe my ass. I'm good on all that shit though. Yeah, it might suck my dick every once in a while, but that's about it. But no, I'm serious though. Like I really do need like an assistant. You ain't gotta suck my dick. I was just talking shit, but I need like an assistant to help me out with some things. You get what I'm saying? If that's you, and you're down for the cause, you know what I mean, and you want to be a part of building this empire that we're trying to start over here, GMF TV, Smoke City Radio. Make sure y'all go over there and y'all go follow the guys. I still, you know what I mean, it's Smoke City. Like I always talk about Smoke City, you know what I mean. People, y'all need to go over there and follow Smoke City on the Mixler app. I guarantee you, commercial-free music. You have live DJs that come on certain days of the week. It's different podcasts, including mine. Once I get a schedule all the way together, and we get things right on that end. But yes, y'all definitely need to go over there and check that out. And everybody that comes through here, you know what I mean. I appreciate y'all. I know we was out for a minute. The last episode we had like 800 something views, 1,200 people was reached on that episode. You understand? And then we just kind of went black for a second. So, you know what I mean? I just want to let y'all know I'm getting the schedule back together. Life changes, shit changes. You understand what I'm saying? New money comes in. And, you know, you have to adjust accordingly. But as far as money, let's talk a little bit about them nodes, bro.
The nodes.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about them nodes, man. How people, what's up with it? Savage Monteezy, what's happening? What's happening with it, big dog? Let's talk a little bit about them nodes, man. And you know, how did you get started with the nodes, and how did you get into them?
I get started. I bought them. Shit.
No, I'm talking about how did you get hipped on to the nodes?
Oh, I was riding with the weed man one day. The nigga was talking about some nodes. I said, word. So I checked the price. Say shit. And I just started doing the knowledge. Couldn't find no more information. So I said, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and buy some, see how it turn out.
Right. And it's actually been pretty lucrative. It's been pretty lucrative for him. I mean, explain to people what a node is.
A node is just some bullshit that supports the blockchain. It's like some deals with transaction. And you add a lot of liquidity to the market. That way, there's money there, liquidity floats around. That's why it just goes up. It's just, you know, some finance shit. But basically, I'm making 1% a day of my initial investment. I'm compounding it. So think about making 30% a month minimum and compounding that on top of that.
Shit, you don't make 3% with your money sitting in the fucking bank. You understand? Let alone 30. You understand what I'm saying? That's
a little low end. That 30% is guaranteed on the low end.
And it actually,
so it could be any.
And the price fluctuates depending on strong, right?
The price is strong right now. It's probably, I don't know, $6. Last I checked, it was $630 and $630.
You see what I mean? And just think about that.
When I first jumped in, it was at $168. So,
and these nodes actually generate strong, correct? They generate strong coins.
Well, you rewarded strong on this platform because, like I said, you add liquidity to the market.
Right.
And
go ahead, we listening, bro.
Oh, I ain't gonna get too much deep into that finance because motherfuckers ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Plus, they need to study this shit anyway. But this is beyond this other shit I was telling y'all. No, this is this. If you don't know crypto 101, you ain't gonna know nothing about this game.
Yeah, I completely
whole different game.
I completely agree. You know, because like we talked about cryptocurrency and like you know, cryptocurrency kind of led you into like that node situation. So that's why we always stress like. You know, Kays is one of them niggas who he always looking for information and looking for ways to get money with a scheming ass over there. Yeah, you know what I mean? I like that's a good thing though. You understand me? And I really believe like he one of those people that looks so deep into shit that he finds out other shit along the way. I mean, would that be a good assessment of how that happened right there? Because I mean, that's all you talk about. That's all you talk about every goddamn thing. Like, man, you get your nodes, yeah. You need to get into this node game. And that's one thing about it that you know it fucks me up. It makes me mad when certain people say this shit. You know what I'm saying? They say, man, he really ain't saying how to get the money. Like he's giving you the blueprint on how to get some fucking money. What are you talking about? He's giving you the
y'all want to know how
blueprint.
to really get some money? This what y'all do, right? Go get you a big ass gun, run up in the fucking bank. That's how you get some real fucking money.
Yeah.
Since y'all motherfuckers know how to do shit on your own. Now, go get a gun, which both of you motherfuckers got. Wait till 9 a.m. Go in that motherfucking shit. Go upside that man's head. Open the goddamn safe. And there you go. They go to money. Damn. Niggas. Now, y'all know how to do that? Motherfuckers, huh? I ain't get enough detail. This what you do. Put the goddamn thing to that nigga head. Say, give me the motherfucking ends, nigga. Or I'm gonna blow your motherfucking brains out, nigga.
Yes, we are.
Is that enough detail how y'all can get some money?
Yes, we are in a crispy 4K 120 frames, as you can see on the screen. We talking shit. I look a little bit.
That motherfucking Mac 11 and get to talking shit.
Yeah.
Early on a Saturday morning.
Or they could,
Open the vault, nigga.
or they could go find the tightest pants that they can find and decide to be a rapper and just start drinking lean and talking a bunch of nonsense over raw ass beats. That's all.
Mumble.
That's all, man. Think about this now we on this subject, bro. How much, you know what I mean, lack of skill it takes to be successful nowadays. Like, niggas used to have to get creative to be successful in a lot of ways. You understand me? Like, whether it be the Soulja Boys, the 50 Cent of the world, because, like, niggas can say what they want about Soulja Boy. I was just watching something on Soulja Boy, and I want y'all to really, really know this. When Soulja Boy say, I am the pioneer of this internet shit, that is a fact. You know, that is a fact. This motherfucker, when 50 Cent in the club was out, you know how he got niggas to listen to his song? He would put 50 Cent song on there, niggas would click on it, and it was his shit. That's how he got the popping. He started back, I'm damn, man, it's showing my fucking age. He went all the way back to MySpace. Do you niggas remember that shit? Y'all, I know people that's watching, y'all remember MySpace. That nigga started there. So when that nigga say he the king of this internet shit, he's the king of this internet shit. But I mean, like, far as like when I talk about creativity and I speak of how we had to be creative to be successful, because look at the artists back then. We talk about the Nas's of the world, the Jay-Z's of the world, the Lauryn Hills of the world. We talk about MCs. These people, they were skilled at what they did. They weren't coming with no garbage shit. Nowadays, you could barely fucking understand what these niggas is talking about. You know what I mean? Only thing I understand that they say is money. Money. Bitch. Bitch.
Right,
that's it.
Right.
That's the only thing I understand in y'all shit is money and bitch. That's it. Nigga talk about throwing money. Yeah, I could get with that money shit.
All this other money at that bitch.
I can get with that money shit, but when y'all get to talking all this,
that bitch, nigga, those are the songs they sing. Yeah,
other shit talking about niggas pissing codeine and all of this other shit. You niggas is wild. You pissing codeine.
You know what song they don't make though?
What's that?
Let's smack Arab. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that chink.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Are you a Jew? You know, they don't make songs like that. You know why? Because them motherfuckers won't allow a nigga to make a song like that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell the black man, you go ahead and talk all the shit you want about that nappy head bitch, them snotty nosed kids. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
if you talk about laying one hand on this pearly white bitch, nigga, where how you throwing off the air?
Listen, you wanna know what's so funny? But niggas want R. Kelly canceled though. Ain't that ironic? Niggas want R. Kelly canceled though.
I want Kamala Harris canceled. I want that nasty bitch Nancy Pelosi. I want that bitch canceled. Fucking bitch. Nasty ass, decrepit ass bitch.
Yo, Case, what's your beef with those people, bro?
What's my beef with those people?
What's your
those
beef?
people are the one that runs our fucking government for this bullshit ass shit that's going on, that useless ass constitution. Them motherfuckers. You don't see what these motherfuckers trying to do right now? These niggas trying to pass a bill worth $3.5 trillion.
Yeah, and I think they only giving them
bullshit.
I think they only trying to give them
guess what? All you motherfuckers that voted, this is what y'all voted for. Y'all voted for $3 gallon gas. Y'all voted for $2 pound apples. Y'all voted for this shit. Y'all voted for all this pedophilia that's going on. Y'all voted for this shit. Y'all got lined it up. Oh, we gotta get rid of Trump. Y'all voted for this shit. So remember, all this bullshit that's going on, this old decrepit ass motherfucker that left all our money in that fucked up ass country, all that shit. Y'all voted for this. So don't complain. I can complain because I ain't participating in this shit. My name ain't signed to none of this shit going on. But all y'all motherfuckers registered for this downfall and this collapse, and I'm gonna benefit and profit off it. So I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think did Republicans block something that would raise the national debt?
No, a Democrat named Joe
Manchin
from West Virginia. And let me tell you about West Virginia. It don't matter if you Democrat, Republican, because they all Klansmen.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
That whole goddamn state.
There's nothing but mountains there, bro, and just rural area, period.
Ain't nothing but fucking coal mines and shit
Mountains, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I know. I drove through that motherfucker a few times. I make sure I got a full tank of gas so I hit that motherfucker, so I ain't got to stop. And I'm glad the speed limit is 75 of that. No, it's 70. Or is it 75? One of them. You can get in that motherfucker just fast you get out. Fuck that.
Yep.
Well, get out just as fast as you got in. Yeah, how about to say that shit?
See, Urchin, what's happening,
there's
bro?
There's a lot of bullshit going on with these crooked
thanks
ass
for the follow. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Killer.
You got all these dumbass niggas over here gonna allow these crackers to poison them with this bullshit ass truth serum and shit.
Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. That's what we gonna call it.
Yo, and check this out. My son got the letter today. He got his ex, nigga, so he ain't gotta take that bullshit. And they can't fire him neither. They accepted his religion. So he run around with the fruit of Islam. So he got his ex now.
You say you only see Urchin. You say you only see a black screen. Hold up, bro. Let me check this out.
Open your eyes, nigga. You won't see a black screen. Look at his eyes closed.
Exactly. He say all he see is a black screen.
Open your eyes, nigga.
I gotta see if he telling the truth. Hold on. I gotta see if he telling the truth.
You don't know if that nigga got his eyes closed and not at his crib.
I gotta see if he telling the truth. I know I'm here, bro. I'm on live on the screen. I don't know what's going on with that.
I told you that nigga need to open his eyes up, man.
And it says live watching now, but what the fuck is going on? No, on my Twitch is not playing. Everybody should be able to see me though. I don't know what's going on with that. It's saying that I'm live over here, but nothing is playing right now at the moment, which is I don't understand at all. How am I live but my screen is black? Let me check out Facebook and see if it's the same way. Because that's not making no sense. Let me check out Facebook. No, see if it's the same way. Facebook good. Facebook good as YouTube. See, Urchin, man, I don't know what it is about Twitch, bro, or what's going on, or why my screen is black over there. But it's not playing. I agree with you. I'm looking at it right now. But you could definitely go check us out right now at GMF TV over on YouTube. I didn't refresh too, and it's not there, my brother. But what you was just saying, Killer, you go check us out on GMF TV on YouTube. I'm live over there too, brother. I don't know what's going on with this right now and why it's saying that it's just a black screen or why nothing is playing. But this is crazy over on Twitch. Yeah, they got me off on Twitch. I don't know why. But make sure y'all head over to YouTube and Facebook if you want to check it out live. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Maybe I have to refresh it. Maybe it's running too high for Twitch or something. I don't know. But what was you just saying, Killer?
About what?
Oh, when you was going on your rant about all of these motherfuckers and shit that people voted for.
Cut me off. I'll be forgetting shit.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just giving the brother, you know what I mean, directing him to the right place. But I mean, we talk about West Virginia and the mountains and how you don't stop through there and how it's all Klansmen. We was pretty much talking about how the Republicans pretty much said no to raising the national debt.
Oh, how did the Republicans?
No, I'm talking about this was on the news earlier today. This was on CNN.
Listen, Manchi is not a Republican. He's a Democrat.
Yeah, and Kristen Sinema. But they said the Republicans. This is what Mitch McConnell said earlier today, bro.
Gee, you don't get it, man. The Republicans can't do nothing because they got outvoted. What it was a couple of Democrats that said, we ain't going for this shit. Had nothing to do with Republicans. They are not the majority. They're the minority.
Yeah, so now it is. With Kamala Harris. With Kamala Harris.
What it is, Manchi, they can't get his vote. Without his vote, they can't make a move. And he's like, I ain't going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Has nothing to do with Republicans at all. Like I said, all the motherfuckers is the same any goddamn way. Every last one of them motherfuckers. You got a left wing and a right wing, right? But guess what? It's part of the same goddamn body.
Yeah.
He said, if you stab the body, the left wing can't work. If you stab the body again, the right, well, the fuck wing can't work. Doesn't matter. What it is, that one motherfucker Grand Dragon stood out and said, listen, the state of the people of West Virginia said, we ain't going for that shit. That's all he has to say. That's all he has to say. People of West Virginia has spoken. We ain't going for that shit. And it was like, damn, we need your vote because we know these other motherfucking 24 motherfuckers ain't vote for this shit.
Right.
So we're fucked. Like, yeah. You know, Nancy Pelosi, that old decrepit ass bitch, she need to lay down and die already twice. That bitch, let me tell you about that dried up ass bitch.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, that's what I was asking you. What's your beef with? What's your beef with them?
That dried up, decrepit ass bitch need to lay her ass down in her grave. I'll put the dirt over your face, bitch. And you need to put that nasty ass bottom right next to you and that nasty bitch Kamala. All three of y'all niggas need to just lay in the ground and somebody throw dirt in your face and be done with you, motherfuckers.
Go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And especially that fucking that pussy ass fucking whatever the fuck you want to call him. He is so stupid that his own generals are saying we told him this and that, and he's sitting there like, I don't recall.
Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
The old decrepit ass crackers I've been talking about, the one that run everything right now. Motherfuckers. You better go get your shot. It's a mandate. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't putting that poison in me. Fuck out of here. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I apologize about the sound too. I had double sound on.
HIV fucking virus in me and a baby abortion fee. Do you know the ingredients in that shit? That shit has traces of HIV in it. You're giving yourself AIDS.
Hey, listen to me, bro. I'ma just say this, man. You know, we ain't gonna talk about that shit. But one thing I will say about it, and I'm gonna stand on it
niggas gotta talk about that shit.
Yeah, we should,
fuck
but we should.
You niggas, they about to make a pill for you niggas to swallow that shit. Yo, that
I
shit.
Keep telling people,
it's gonna be nicer
I keep telling people this.
Out here with that shit.
I keep telling people this shit, though.
I can't wait.
I keep telling people
and
this
I got
shit,
relatives that took that shit. I'll be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers about as dumb as stupid. Oh man, but this shit. I said, what made you take it? Well, they said what? Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know though. It ain't good enough.
Right, and you know what? I was talking to Sincere about this shit the other day, and he was swearing up and down, it does this, it does that. I'm like, bro, so is you about to get ready to take this next round that they got for you niggas? He's like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I'm like, why not? You didn't already did. You didn't went this far, my nigga. You might as well keep going. My biggest issue with it, and you know, I don't want to get no misinformation claim or anything like that, is
I'll get some real information.
No, this is
poison. Period.
This is information
common
to me.
Sense.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Common sense to me, like you say, common sense. Why the fuck? Okay, they come up with polio, they come up with shit for measles, mumps, and all of this other shit, whip cough, all types of shit when you're young and shit, and they give it to you, and you never get this shit once they give it to you. My biggest issue with this shit is, and I knew this shit was gonna come, there's a different variant of the shit that's out right now, and you mean to tell me you developed something this fast for a whole different variant of this shit? It ain't make it make sense to me. And this is not me trying to discourage anybody from doing anything. Like I said, you do what's right for you and yours. I never did. My biggest issue with all of this is the freedom of choice, the God-given freedom of choice that we have been given as human beings is being stripped away right before our eyes.
Only if you allow it.
You're absolutely right. Only if you allow it, if you subscribe to it. But think about the segment that is subscribing to it. Think about this narrative that they got going on. You know what I mean? Like where it's a war on the unvaccinated. Like it's words that they use, bro, and it's straight propaganda. Like it's getting to the point. I had a conversation. I feel the same way you feel. I had a conversation with an older person, and I told them the same thing. I'm like, man, this is very, very dangerous and it's divisive, very divisive. Look at the way that they got y'all. They got y'all not wanting to be around y'all loved ones. They got y'all not wanting to interact with people and just live life. You
Yeah, I'm gonna
understand me?
tell you like I tell my son, stand in your square. Either you stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Anything, and that's the honest to
Period.
God truth. Honest to God
Ain't
truth.
no motherfucker gonna tell me that for the first way they tricked you motherfuckers is made you motherfuckers believe y'all was sick when y'all wasn't. Oh, you have to go into quarantine for what? I ain't sick. Oh, but you have to be under quarantine, but I ain't sick. So I ain't going under shit.
And
I'm going outside. I'm chilling.
another thing, and this is what you said the other day. If you ain't sick, well, I gotta take something.
And guess what? Biology 101. If you are exposed to the bullshit, your natural body will build antibodies and will keep you protected over this shit. That is biology 101. You get a cold, guess what? You get antibodies. So when you get a cold again, it's not gonna hit you as hard.
Exactly.
Why your body, the reason why you lay down and be a little sick is because your body's like, lay down, let me take care of you. Let me heal you, rest while the inside
you go in a rest state.
It goes bringing you strength back.
It goes into a rest state. It's like, kind of
if you get it, you have to have a hospital stay. So the fuck what? You can get in and stay your ass home too. Eat properly, drink properly, put the right things in your body, build your immune system. Vitamin
they don't preach
E,
that. They don't
vitamin
preach that.
C, vitamin D, zinc. Iris Seymour, stuff like that to up the lemon juice, things like that to strengthen your immune system. No, they're going to tell you put some fucking poison in you that's an agent that go against your natural cells in your body. So guess what? If your ass dumb enough to take that shit, you get what the fuck you deserve afterwards. Yeah, like I said, I got close family members.
But see, Case. And see, Case, look, that's another problem. Like, bro, we got to be, I'm not saying be careful. Like we sound like them because now you being discriminatory. You being discriminatory. You are.
Listen, being discriminatory against truth and righteousness.
No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. Listen, Case. Listen. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Listen real quick. Listen. This is how stupid people are in this country. Mm-hmm. Oh, when they went to vote. Oh, well, you have to pick the worst of two evils. I don't fuck with evil. I'm righteous. So I ain't fucking with it. You play the game of evil. You play that game and see where you're gonna end up at playing with that shit. Like I said, words are spells. You say certain things, it go out there in the universe. You say the wrong shit gonna come back to you. So they keep playing with that shit. That's why I don't give a fuck what they say. You know why? I'm sound in mind. I don't get sick. I couldn't tell you the last time I've been around that medical industry and all that bullshit and witch doctor shit they do in them fucking hospitals with all them Frankensteins and mad scientists sticking you with shit and jabbing you, treating you like a fucking guinea pig. They don't know. Well, we're going to try. We don't know, but we're going to try. Yo, I'm going to put you like this. Anytime these pharmaceutical companies say, look, you can take the shit, but you can't sue us, I ain't fucking with it. Because y'all motherfuckers know y'all on some bullshit. What do you mean I can't sue you if something go wrong? Yeah, they releasing themselves of all liabilities to let you know if something go wrong, we fucked up. You ain't gonna hold us responsible. Use as your own risk. You taking these shit at your own risk. So y'all go right ahead and experiment with your fucking life. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You might as well get you some motherfucking. I'll put you like this. If these motherfucking doctors would tell you some shit about meth was the best cure, all y'all be meth heads. That's how scared and stupid you motherfuckers are and believe anything. That little piece of shit, Dr. Fauci, let me tell you something. When that AIDS shit popped up in the 80s, that's the same little pencil head geek motherfucker that was talking about, oh, it's an epidemic and all that other shit and wrong information and all that shit. The same motherfucker. Y'all better do your history on these fucking people and these actors and these fucking agents called the U.S. government. Because they do the same shit over and over again, recycle the same bullshit and throw the wool over your eyes and lead the sheep to be slaughtered. That's all you motherfuckers are, is sheep. All you motherfuckers is sheep. Because you believe these motherfuckers without sitting there. I'm going to tell you like this. These crackers could put a piece of shit on the ground and tell you it's not shit. You can stick your nose in it, smell it, say, that's shit. That way be so, oh, no, that's not you. You're not smelling shit. That's not shit.
You think it's shit. It's not shit. And y'all will believe them.
Hey, they've been doing that since the beginning of the time, tricking niggas, bro.
Yeah, trick good at the game of tricknology. People like, oh, this thing is real. Yeah, it's real. I'm not saying it's not real, but guess what? You real stupid to not use your natural defenses against it. That's when you become the idiot.
You real
stupid.
And I feel you real stupid when you don't stand on some shit. You let a motherfucker take your choice away. And what I mean by that, like, you know, I applaud all those nurses upstate New York. I don't know which part of New York they was in. I applaud them for walking off that job.
The whole state, B. It ain't with just one location. It's
police,
you got
a lot of
school
police.
teachers, police, all the motherfuckers said, we ain't fucking with that shit. You got to think, a motherfucker go to school, a nerd goes to school for 12 to 15, 20 years, studying medicine, studying the anatomy and all this shit. This shit come across his desk, I ain't fucking with that. She said, matter of fact, oh, well, we'll fire you if you don't take it. He said, motherfucker, fire me. Fuck you, fire me. Wait a minute now, you're being a little bit too mad. Nah, G, fuck you, fire me, nigga. Wait a minute, you didn't sound like that when you first came to medical school. Now you ran this bullshit by me, nigga. I done got hood. Fuck you. Think about it.
Because like it, like I say, man, it's gonna turn into the point to whereas, you know, they ain't gonna find good people to come work no more. You know
big deal to me.
Simply because they took a choice away from them. Because I feel like this, okay, keep giving people COVID tests until they feel comfortable.
And that right there in itself is some bullshit. Let me tell you, they're setting people up with that test because you got to stick that shit under your up deep up your nose.
I know. I took two
of
them.
Punch her. It's gonna punch her, and people are gonna start having shit fluid leaking out their fucking nose because they're puncturing shit, doing that shit over and over again, puncturing certain parts of the sinal passages and shit. Nigga, I'm telling you, B, it's a scam and it's set up all around the board to fuck you up. Let me tell you one thing about these medical motherfuckers. You make more money treating a motherfucker than curing shit. That's the first goddamn thing you should know. If that wasn't the case, there would be a cure for cancer. No, they'd rather treat it than cure it. There'd be a cure for AIDS. No, they'd rather treat it than cure it. You got to think about that shit. They don't cure shit. They only treat it. Oh, come in for treatment. Listen to the language. Come in for treatment. Come in for your chemo treatment. Not cure, treatment. They tell you what the fuck they doing. Listen to their words. We see people, they say things, well, I don't know. Well, they say that word, that's what it means. Nah, you're just stupid. Oh, well, you're a racist. Well, like I said, we put the word up. I said, you ain't ever see me oppress any fucking body. But people want to call me that, fine. Be a dumbass, use words in the wrong way, and be a stupid ass. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I sleep whenever I want. I wake up whenever the fuck I want. Why? I'm educated on life. Period. I'm not going to go out here and break my back for none of these motherfuckers. And damn, I'm going to poison myself for any of these motherfuckers. And I'll be goddamn if I'm going to believe any of these motherfuckers. Because the only thing I'm going to believe is they're trying to destroy us. And that's the only thing they ever taught us from day one, that we ain't shit. They want to put us under the fucking ground. And that's that. And I will be firm on my square to let you know I am righteous and fuck all these fucking bitch ass niggas, these bitch ass scientists, all these motherfuckers want to lead us to slaughter, these fucking faggots, all these fucking anti-abortionists, all these motherfuckers. They can kiss my ass. These motherfuckers is for abortions. Go fuck yourself. Anything that's going to destroy our race and our breeding, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You can't cancel me because you already been counted out of the motherfucking shit. You don't even register. You're not even worth the fucking dirt under my feet. I don't give a fuck, period. And I will be laughing when I see all you motherfuckers, the masses, just dropping a fuck dead right before my eyes because you believe these fucking assholes.
Now listen, this is fun. And this is what it's coming close to. I think they trying to kind of like replicate China's social credit system. Have you ever heard of that before?
Huh?
China has a social credit system. This is what I think this shit is like, the whole scam.
What the fuck is a China? What the fuck is a
China's social
credit?
credit system. Listen
What the
to
fuck
this
is
shit.
that?
It's a system that ranks its citizens and punishes them with throttle internet speeds and flight bans if the Communist Party deems them untrustworthy. It also prevents them from riding on certain trains, going to certain parts of the city, getting certain jobs. It's crazy.
Has nothing to do with me.
No, I'm talking about America. I think that's some shit that they own. Cause think about this, bro.
I do not subscribe to none of this shit, B.
Yeah, me neither.
I do not
me neither.
live.
But I watch it. But we pay
care.
attention to it. We pay attention to it.
I pay attention.
You gotta
to
pay
it,
attention to it.
Listen, it doesn't affect me. You know why? The shit the masses do doesn't faze me. I really don't give a fuck. I don't have to be in the masses and do the shit everybody else do. Oh, well, I can't go there. So fucking what? Sit your black ass down somewhere. But sit your black ass down somewhere. But sit your black ass down somewhere. All you gotta do is sit your black ass down somewhere. Everything will be all right. But people panic that they can't get there. Oh, I can't get my Starburst. I can't get my... Shut the fuck up. Sit your black ass down. Everything
Nigga,
be all right.
You gotta go get that roll
People
up, nigga.
panic over
you gotta
bullshit.
go get that roll up, nigga.
Sit your black ass down.
Hey,
roll up something. Shut the fuck up, and everything will be all right.
You hear me, nigga? You gotta go get that roll up, nigga.
Who?
You, nigga.
What you mean I gotta get my roll up?
I said you gotta get the roll up, nigga. You gotta go somewhere and get the roll up, nigga. With the roll up in a spot you can't get to, nigga.
That's a lie right there, nigga. I was in Germany one time. Niggas in an army barracks. We had weed, nothing to roll in. I told that nigga open up that damn drawer, and there was the Bible. I said, man, roll up the Book of Genesis. We about to get high, and we roll up that whole goddamn Book of Genesis and smoke well that
y'all
night.
Niggas can find y'all niggas can find an apple no goddamn where.
Nothing, man. Nah, in Germany, it's not like that. You in the middle of nowhere. When I mean the middle, we was in. I couldn't even tell you what part of Germany we was in, but we was in the middle of nowhere because the barracks was actually a hotel. The motherfuckers called like, "Yo, can you turn that music down?" Like, what the fuck? I was in the room blasting my shit. We had to get ready for a show. I was blasting some music down there and shit. Rigged up some speakers, ran everything through the TV set. Niggas like, what the fuck? Like, man, listen.
Hood as fuck out. Them bro in the hood to Germany and shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And so niggas had some weed. This nigga drove to Amsterdam and shit. Came back a couple hours later, some weed. We had no fucking roller. I said, man, look, see if there's a Bible in this motherfucker. Look at me. I tell you one thing, they was bugging out, but when I lit that motherfucker up, they hit it too. Say, yeah, motherfucker, y'all gonna smoke these scriptures tonight. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I'm a pothead, so listen, I can take an apple, make a bong out of it, an orange, don't make a difference. Niggas gonna get high, shit. Pen cap, shit, pencil, whatever. Niggas gonna get high, shit, that's what we do. So all the restrictions, all that shit don't mean nothing to me. That only is put in place motherfuckers that don't know how to use their fucking brains, man. Motherfucker that uses brains is gonna figure it out.
Wow, this shit is crazy. We talking about now they got a list of entertainers that was messing with younger women. Jerry Steinfeld, he from Cleveland, had just won an Emmy for his groundbreaking sitcom Seinfeld when he met 17-year-old high school student Shoshana Lowenstein in New York Central Park. She turned 18 shortly after they started dating. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Shit. What about Woody Allen?
Wait.
That nigga was fucking his goddamn step. The damn bitch that he adopted, he started fucking him, married the bitch.
Listen, rock and roll pioneer Jerry Lee Lewis divorced his second. Wasn't even finalized when he got hitched again to his 13-year-old third cousin, Mary Gail Brown, who reportedly still believed in Santa Claus when they wedded in 1957.
He said, look, you gonna be my ho. Oh, he told her.
Bill Wyman, the former bass player for the Rolling Stones, has always been a ladies' man whose girlfriends seemed to get younger as he got older.
Had a black chick too.
Yep. This hit zenith when he began dating Mandy Smith, who was reports vary either 13 or 14 at the time, while Wyman was in his late 40s.
He tear that ass up.
Don Johnson. Best known these days as the stars, respectively, of Miami Vice and Working Girl and parents of 50 Shades of Grey. Dakota Johnson, Don Johnson, and Melanie Griffith met when he was 23 and she was just 14 years old. Griffith was, and she was 15 when they moved in together, and 18 when they got married in 1976. Fergie.
They ain't got nothing on Woody Allen? Woody ain't on there?
No, they got Fergie in here.
Oh, they ain't got Woody Allen on there?
I'm looking. It's a long-ass list. Nicole, Short Singer and Harry Styles.
He should have been on top of the list, old Woody.
Elvis Presley.
Yes, Priscilla.
Jimmy Page.
Yes.
Led Zeppelin, and he was a part of Led Zeppelin. Was one of the world's biggest rock stars, and Lori Maddox, also known as Lori Maddox, and Lori Lightning, was one of the rock world's most popular groupies, despite the fact that she was just 14 years old. Okay. Luke Besson, I don't know who that is, but he was messing with a 15-year-old. They got R. Kelly on here at number 10.
Oh, I put him in the top 10.
Doug Hutchinson, Steven Tyler. He was 24 when he got to dating a 16-year-old. Woody Allen, number 13.
Oh, Woody, they gave Woody number 13.
Yes, sir, they did. Woody Allen, number 13. While Woody Allen's relationship with wife Soon Yi Previn, adopted daughter of his longtime girlfriend Mia Farrow, was plenty scandalous, as they are allegations of child sex abuse and lodged against him by Doyle Dillon in 2018. Wow. Her 8-year affair with the 42-year-old director, which began when she was 16 years old. So he was fucking that girl when she was 16 years old. Oh, the list get longer and longer. Wilmer Valderrama. I don't know who the fuck that is, but he looked familiar. When it comes to dating teenage girls, Wilmer Valderrama deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame. The former That 70s Show, okay, he played on the 70s Show. Star was 30 when he started dating a 17-year-old Demi Lovato. So, like, yeah, man, this is why I say, man, y'all be so quick to, like, dog out R. Kelly and go in on him and all that other shit. Just pay attention to what's going on. Like, if y'all gonna cancel, we talking about Aerosmith here. We talking about the guy from the Green Mile. That movie need to be canceled. Anything that Woody Allen directed need to be fucking canceled. If we want to go that far, Jimmy Page, Elvis Presley,
Mr. Joe Biden.
Yeah, Don Johnson, Bill Wyman.
I seen Joe Biden in front
Jerry
of the
Lee
Congress,
Lewis,
filling up on kids and somebody's wife.
See,
that woman should have smacked the shit out of him right there.
This is the thing that I'm talking about. But see, you look at this list, man, and I hate to make things so racial all the time. These are white folks. They all white folks. How many of these white folks?
9.9% of them.
How many of these white folks been to jail? How many of these white folks had a public trial, drugged their name through the mud?
None.
Had their assets stripped away from them?
None.
Only one on this list I see is R. Kelly. And proof is in the pudding right here. Some of these guys was messing with 13, 14-year-old girls. This one guy got married to this girl. She still believed in fucking Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. He told her, oh, you'll be my little ho, ho, ho. She's like,
right, man. So, like, you know, and you know, I don't want to hear that shit about, you know what I mean? Like, man, back in the day, it was more acceptable and this, that, and the third. No, this shit was in the 70s, the 50s. Like, I feel like this, man. I could not bring myself to talk to a 15, 16, 17, even 18-year-old girl in some cases. You understand what I'm saying? Because they mental just not there. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not that type of guy. I'm not into younger women, but these guys clearly have a problem. Because you got to think about it. These are famous entertainers and shit. They can have any woman in the fucking world, but you want the baby? You want the baby, Coochie? You understand what I'm saying? That's what you want, bruh? What's up with that shit, man? It's definitely not normal, but I'm just saying this. I'm not defending R. Kelly. Never have I defended R. Kelly. Some of the shit I heard that he was doing was wrong. But on the other hand, I understand that this shit pretty much was just given to him. All he had to do was write a check. All of that shit was at his disposal at the stroke of a hand to write a check to these people. He had hush money throughout the years. And it's the thing, though. This is why I don't understand why everybody else ain't been indicted in that. I hate to go back to it. I don't understand why everybody else ain't been indicted in that. I can't. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out, but all I know is, you know, the main point of that is if you're going to cancel R. Kelly, bro, we got a list of motherfuckers that you need to cancel right here.
That's not gonna happen.
It never will. But R. Kelly gonna get canceled. Listen, R. Kelly gonna get canceled, and he gonna get canceled by his own people.
But that's niggas. That's just niggas always following behind white folks. That ain't nothing. Niggas always gonna do that.
That's them folks telling them niggas. That's them folks telling them niggas that. That's them folks telling them niggas that y'all need to get behind this. Y'all need to ostracize him. Y'all need to cast him out of y'all whole little city. Y'all need to make him look like the worst person on God's green earth. Y'all, his own. Y'all do. Y'all have to throw him under the bus.
A lot of white man to do it for him.
Y'all got to tear him down. Y'all got to do this and that. And that's why I say, man, you know, like, I'm not mad. Like, I just look at y'all sideways when you say you all of a sudden ain't listening to one of the greatest R&B singers of all time. Let's be realistic. The first Mr. Panty Dropper. Let's be real, no matter what you talking about. Name a bad R. Kelly CD. And that's what's so fucking bad about it. We could talk about the man all day outside of music. As far as his music, leave his music alone. Leave it alone. You understand? You radio stations, y'all don't want to play his shit because he's a known pedophile and all this shit. But let me tell you something. Y'all been playing this shit for the past 20 years. Y'all was playing this shit when everybody, according to reports, knew what the fuck was going on with you. Other celebrities, other entertainers. Everybody knew what was going on, including the radio stations that was playing this motherfucking music. Right or wrong, K's?
They all knew.
When they all playing this shit, when they knew what was going on, not all of a sudden.
No secret, man.
Not all of a sudden.
And them chicks, the parents of them chicks, they knew. But you see, niggas to sell out. You see, unfortunately, our people just I put it like this. We all have a price. Like I always said, my price is your life. You know what I'm saying?
I got to have everything. I got to have everything, nigga.
For me to disgrace myself, I got to have everything. Right. That means your life.
Right.
If you want to pay that price, I'm going to disgrace myself.
But those parents did disgrace themselves, bro. Because, like, I feel like this, man. A lot of them thought sending their child was over there was going to take their child somewhere. This is a grown man, huh? What you say?
He did take them somewhere.
Yeah, they got some money in their pocket for their kids, though. But like I said, when that money dried up and they heard about all the shit that was going on with their baby, like you put your baby in that situation. You understand? You put your child in that situation. Us as parents
had no business around that thing.
Exactly, at all. I don't give a fuck. And without your presence, without you being there, why would you? Come on, bro. Like, it just don't make sense. That's why I say, man, there was something else involved with that. Niggas probably found out what was going on instead of going to the police. He like, here, man, take this. And they took the fucking money. And once you took that money, you should have just left it alone. And you live with whatever went on with your child. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you put your child, and us as parents, we put our child in they put their child in a situation like that. Because there ain't no way in the fuck my teenage daughter wouldn't have been going up to R. Kelly's house without me being there. To go record what? What we doing? All right, I'll be there.
We in the name of love. That's a little folk play.
Yeah, because my baby damn show ain't coming in here with you grown ass niggas. And then it was stories. It was stories about how Aaliyah mother like signed over her guardianship to her. It was some crazy shit that happened when they like. I don't know, man. I just feel like any guy that has a fetish for a young child has a problem. Like, you got some type of issue to look at a baby, bro, because that's what that is. And, like, to the real victims of that situation, you know what I mean? Like, I hope y'all get better, you know what I mean? Prayers up to y'all. And for the other people that, you know what I mean, that's bullshit where the money was involved and, you know, because I think, and it's still some type of class action or a lawsuit that they got against him too. The man has no money no more. He about to spend the rest of his life in jail for what? Let's think about this because a lot of these women are grown now. A lot of them grown. None of them are underage anymore. Everybody is grown, which means you continue to
Oh, wait a minute. He had some grown hoes over there, too. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Don't get it twisted. Them bitches knew what the fuck they was doing.
Yeah.
It was their choice to be submissive to that motherfucker.
That's what they wanted to do because it was R. Kelly. The nigga had the money, R&B, the Pied Piper. That's what he used to call himself. You understand what I'm saying? They wanted to be in that situation. And that's exactly why I say the guy, the security, the manager, the stylist, the people who interacted with him on a day-to-day basis, they need to be held accountable too. Where Me Too at against these people? Where's Me Too at against the parents? You understand me? Where's that at against these parents that put their babies in this situation? No matter how you slice it. Like the one nigga talking about, I knew my daughter was in there. I was banging on the door, nigga. If I know my daughter is somewhere and she against her will, I'm kicking the door down. Guns blazing.
That's it.
Ain't nothing else. We not knocking on windows and knocking on doors.
Kick that door down and I'm about to commence the busting at you motherfuckers. Remember, those are entertainers. Those he ain't with the gangsters.
Man, listen.
And the gangsters ain't doing that anyway.
Listen, my child, like I say, ain't no knocking. Ain't no diplomatic talk.
Ain't no knocking.
I know.
Kicking doors down and ass get whooped.
Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers getting shot. All types of other shit is going on.
And when the police come, either I'm going to leave with my child or I'm going to jail for whooping your ass. It's either or.
Yep. That's how it's
either
going
or.
go.
I'm going to step my foot in your ass in the name of love. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm going to move on about my day.
I'm going to beat you in my Jeep. All that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's why I wasn't understanding. I was just listening to the brother. Like, you old bitch ass nigga. Like, you's a mark nigga. You knew your daughter was there, bro. Maybe it was some money or something that didn't come that was supposed to come or whatever the case was, bro. But like I said, a father that really feel like his daughter is in danger, especially me, I'm kicking in the door. Me and the homies coming through.
Niggas coming through, niggas getting smacked up.
All types of shit till I find my baby, nigga.
I'm getting royalty checks into my house after I whoop your ass. I'm gonna get a couple plaques to the wall. They be like, that nigga, he whooped $1 million record deal out your ass.
Yeah, nigga ain't playing, nigga, about my baby.
That nigga done stomped all type of lyrics in your ass. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like that.
She coming out of there one way or talking about I was knocking on the door, banging on the door. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, me and my niggas would be in there and we coming, nigga.
It'd be on the news, said, man, the nigga took the door out the frame. Frame gone. Like half the goddamn apartment collapsed.
Like these niggas done told this bitch up. They done ransacked it. This nigga broke over here. His leg twisted the other way.
Nigga took a 48 board and slapped the shit out with it and shit. Well, how the fuck he picked that console up and shit? You know what I'm saying? Started running ADAT over that nigga and shit. Put that nigga on a 2-inch reel.
Yeah, it's definitely going on. That's why I said it's a bunch of bullshit, man. Because like the way they was trying to paint it, how everything happened, like on that surviving R. Kelly shit, bro. Like somebody would have been dead, bro. If that was some real shit.
That production been fucked up, man. They be like, every time we look, this motherfucker shooting up the goddamn set. Let's just start shooting the set up. Fuck it, shoot it up.
Somebody would have been dead, bro. It wouldn't have been no play for real. Niggas
bullets got
jumped on that immediately, huh?
This pussy ass R&B nigga over here laying dick, and bitches got herpes and all kind of shit.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Abortions. Who else know what other medical shit going on, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because motherfuckers ain't playing about their kids, man.
Them people were them motherfuckers is playing with their kids. That's why their kids unfortunately in the situation they in.
Yeah, mentally. Or was in the situation that they in mentally. You know what I mean? And you know, let's be realistic. A lot of them benefited off of this situation. Some of those girls probably did walk away with something, but like the lawsuit, I wonder what the lawsuit is going to consist of. Because if you look up his network, it's supposed to be net worth rather. It's supposed to be negative $2 million. So it's.
Well, how do they know that information?
I have no clue, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
They don't know, man. They have no fucking idea.
Well, either way, I mean, like, are they suing his estate or would they be suing Mr. Robert Kelly?
Sue for what?
I think they supposed to be that victims of crime shit, all types of. They suing that nigga for something. I don't know.
None of them pressed charges against him.
Obviously, they did if he got convicted.
No, the state picked up charges. None of them individually picked up any
I
charges.
wonder where did the racketeering charges come from? Was that from him?
Some made up shit, man. That's what I'm saying. This shit is all bogus. Racketeering charges for a nigga that has a criminal enterprise. So that nigga had no criminal enterprise.
No, listen.
There's no co-defendants.
And pretty much that's what they turned that case into. They kind of like came up with their own little bullshit laws of like some conspiracy type shit, continuing like a criminal enterprise type shit that they hit him with. They didn't indirectly hit him with like some other shit, but they hit him with like some racketeering shit, bro. Like I was tripping off that. I'm like, how you racketeering? Like, what the fuck does racketeering got to do with this?
Nothing, because who's the co-conspirator?
Where's all the rest of the players? Where all the rest of the players at in this? That's the bigger question. Where the rest of the players at? And what I mean by players, all the motherfucking accessory, all the people that was accessories to the crimes. Where they at? Because usually in these type of cases, when a motherfucker get hit with racketeering, it's indictments coming down to other motherfuckers. You know. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious though. I mean, ain't that's what pretty much happened when a nigga get hit with like that racketeering and that RICO shit they give niggas? Because now they turning like they giving niggas like kingpin charges for this type of shit. That's how they try to hit Bill Cosby though. Think about it. This man about to do 100 years for some shit that happened 20 fucking years ago. Think about this, the R. Kelly tape when it came out. How long was the R. Kelly tape? We talking about every bit of 30 years, right?
Child pornography.
Yeah, every bit of 30 years. Nothing happened though. At that point, he still went on to do songs with Jay-Z. He still went on to do Cassidy, to fuck with Cassidy and do songs with all these other people. You understand what I'm saying? You said maybe he gonna make a deal. Yeah, he did say that he was gonna cooperate with the district attorney to like talk about to tell on other pedophiles and people in the industry that mess with underage girls and shit. Which we all, like I say, we all know that's been happening. We just went over a whole list of motherfuckers, of celebrities. But the main question is his music. We not talking about R. Kelly as like the person. We talking about the music part of R. Kelly. Because I see a lot of young ladies out here that's fucking like tripping on R. Kelly like they not gonna play R. Kelly no more. Like they ain't gonna play Happy People at their goddamn wedding and shit. Like they ain't gonna play Step in the Name of Love. You get what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna like you ain't gonna make love to your woman. Like you ain't gonna shove that wood to your woman to some R. Kelly. Some of that honey love, nigga. You remind me of my Jeep. See, I'm giving y'all a list of some shit to go listen to put on for your woman if you a grown nigga. And that's only for grown niggas. But all you bitches out there and shit that's talking that shit about I'm canceling R. Kelly, I don't care. If you listen to him, you can't ride in my car because you supported pedophile and blah, blah, blah. Like, where was y'all at the last 20 years? Where was y'all at the last 20 years? As a matter of fact, go look on some of y'all playlists. I guarantee you R. Kelly on that motherfucker right now. The older playlists. Go look on some of your older playlists. He's on there. Steven Spielberg married a girl he adopted. That wasn't Steven Spielberg. Who was that?
Woody Allen.
That was Woody Allen. That was Woody Allen, Barack. That did that. We just went over a list of all of them. That was Woody Allen. He actually married his wife's adopted daughter. And then there was all types of like accusations of child pedophilia and everything going on with that shit. But once again, did we cancel Woody Allen? How many Woody Allen movies that's out here right now? A lot of them right now. It's folks still listen to Elvis Presley. It's niggas that still sample Elvis Presley. Steven Tyler. Yes, Steven Tyler. Met his girl when she was 14 years old. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just hate the way that niggas destroy each other and bring each other down when shit like this happening. Like when it was going on with when that shit was going on with T.I. and Tiny, how niggas wanted to cancel them. How the fuck you gonna cancel? So it's some grown bitches came forward. They couldn't get no money no more and participate in what was going on. So they got mad and said that they was drugged and all that other shit. Now, bitch, no, stop it. You chose to take those drugs.
Ho.
You chose to participate in that shit. Even with these hoes with Bill Cosby. You understand what I'm saying? You going up to Bill Cosby private suite? Stop playing. Y'all ain't going up there to talk about no scripts. Y'all going up there to talk about taking them drawers off.
Right. That's a script.
Here go, and then Quaaludes was a drug of choice back then. Here it goes some pills. Get yourself right. Build and tamper with that thing and call the bitch a cab. Get this old disoriented ass hoe out my house.
Right.
Every nigga that had a disoriented bitch in their house.
I just had one. Shit.
Everybody that had a disoriented bitch in their house. Everybody had a drunk bitch in their house. Everybody that had a bitch that was high, so that you had to kick that bitch out. You understand what I'm saying? She be all mad and shit. You had to put me out and shit. But see, this is Bill Cosby at the end of the day. I didn't want to say nothing against him because it wouldn't have furthered my career. Like, bitch, stop it.
Fuck your career, bitch. Your career is being a hoe. Be a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Or stand on your square. I told you, either you stand for something or you will fall for
any
anything.
motherfucking thing. Any fucking thing. And see, y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit throwing y'all people to the wolves when shit like this happen. And pay attention to the facts. We all come from the fucking hood. We know what go down. All of us got street smarts, and we saw right through that bullshit. Right through that bullshit, man. I saw from the beginning. And like I say, man, I'm not trying to justify nothing that the man did. Like, he done some of that foul ass shit. That shit was foul. You understand me? But fuck it. But like everything, people were getting paid. That's all it was at the end. People were getting paid. Palms was getting greased. Money was put in motherfuckers' mouths. Shut up. They kids. They kids, and they went along with that shit. So what is this man guilty of right now? That's the biggest question that you got to ask yourself. As an individual, no, I do not agree with R. Kelly. Musically, I agree with him. What's y'all opinion? Do y'all still got R. Kelly? Y'all still rocking with Mr. Kells on the playlist? I know I am every once in a while. You be mad at me all you want to. You understand me? Durrell Cheney, what's happening, my brother? Yeah, they said he about to tell on motherfuckers in the industry that fuck with young girls. And we all say it's not a mystery. Niggas been fucking with young girls in the industry, bro. What was the motherfucker, what was the fat motherfucker named Harvey Weinstein? When he a director case?
Yeah, fat ass.
Half on the baby tonight, flat out, nigga. Half on the baby, nigga.
Oh, Harvey!
And see, you know what fucked me up? When you hear clowns talking about some, yeah, man, now I'm thinking about it. He was singing about something. Man, stop playing with me, man. Like I say, man, y'all motherfuckers.
The words. Now all of a sudden they understand the words. They knew the words, but now they understand it. You dumbass niggas. Just like I said before, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Ain't shit, and it ain't nothing but niggas talking shit and talking down on that man for real. Like that's crazy, man. Cause like I always say this, man. I'm never with a black man going to jail. And R. Kelly case, man, he going to jail for the rest of his motherfucking life. Out of here.
I won't go that far. I know a few niggas that need to be locked the fuck up immediately.
Yeah. No, I know this. I know some niggas. No, bro, it is some niggas that do need to be locked up.
Ain't no some. It's a lot.
But see, but just the bigger question, though. I think some of them niggas need to just go to a psych ward and get their mind right. A lot of them niggas ain't on meds. They should be on meds.
Why I gotta be on meds?
Man, because there's some niggas that's just crazy as fuck out here, bro.
I'm crazy as fuck. I ain't on no goddamn meds.
You crazy, but you got sense, though. You understand me?
No, I just put my madness to something that's gonna make me some money. That's all. I said, should I be crazy and be broke? Or should I be crazy and get some money? Should I be crazy and get some money? That's all.
Yeah, man.
I reflect everything off of, can I put some money in my pocket and not go to jail for it?
Yeah, man, like you got sense though. What I'm talking about, it's some niggas out here, bro.
I got no damn sense.
No, I'm talking about you know some niggas that just ain't got no sense, and you just be looking like, nigga, why you gonna go do that dumbass shit? And they can't understand why they
ain't
just
got no
did what
sense.
they did.
It's just they purely stupid. They ain't got no sense. Motherfuckers got sense. You know why motherfucker got sense? Because he ain't walking around the street smelling like shit, so he know how to wipe his ass. So he got some sense.
Yeah, but I don't
doing stupid shit. Oh yeah,
But what
doing
I'm saying
some
is
stupid
though,
shit. I never said motherfucker ain't got no sense. Doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
man, listen,
What's the
man.
difference?
It's young niggas out here that just be shooting niggas and think it's funny and shit. You
Well,
know,
I mean, it's
you know what I mean?
comic relief. Okay.
But man, I ain't never thought a nigga getting popped
I
on
mean-
some funny shit.
I mean, think about it. You ever watch a movie? That motherfucker get shot in the ass, like that Denzel movie. He got
that
shot
type
in
of
the ass.
shit.
You thought it was
that-
funny.
that
You
type
thought it
of
was
shit
funny
is
though,
funny.
right?
That
Yeah,
type
all right,
of
he
shit
got
is
shot in the
funny.
ass though, and you thought it was funny, nigga. Shot in the ass.
That type of
They
shit-
shot me in the ass.
That
Yeah,
type of
but
shit is funny, but I'm talking about a nigga.
like I said, so
I'm talking
think
about a nigga
popping,
getting.
nigga.
I'm talking about, listen, man. I'm talking about a nigga getting downed, like getting shot in his shit. Like that
Well,
ain't no.
I tell you some shit that was on the internet yesterday. It was funny as hell. Nigga got shot in his shit. Nigga was behind his door. Nigga tried to walk up on him, try to break in his crib. When the nigga went behind his back, that nigga already had his cannon.
Yo,
Let that
shouts
nigga
out to my nigga Darrell Cheney,
kill that nigga cat.
aka R. Kelly ain't do it, aka Mr. Brian Pumper. What's
Oh,
that, big
shit.
dog? That nigga in the
Oh,
chat talking
shit.
shit. Yeah, in the chat talking shit. Yeah, this
Type
bitch.
your ass off, nigga.
Hey man, listen,
Type,
man.
nigga, type. Yeah, typing, non-typing, motherfucker.
Hey, but no, though, like seriously though, let's get back on discussion about this, man. Let's keep talking about this a little bit. But like seriously, these niggas though, like, far as like R. Kelly, y'all niggas, I wish y'all would do these white folks the way y'all do your own kind.
Never.
Like it was actually a white chick on my Facebook page, right? And she was saying, I don't understand. She's like, I'm white and I don't never see white men tearing down other white men. But with black folks, I see black people tearing down black people, other black people all the time. She's
That's
like,
not true.
No, listen to what she said though. She's like, I don't understand why if black people can, like, if they got together, they would be one of the most powerful people on the planet. But
If you watch Fox and CNN, you see crackers tearing on each other all the time. Them government motherfuckers be each other throwing all this.
I agree. I agree with you. They
Yeah.
talk shit about their wives and shit, all types of other goofy shit.
Yeah, so don't say that. They just what it is. The way they bringing each other down, it makes sense because they're trying to destroy the fabric. These niggas just talk unrighteous shit about nothing. You just sit there popping shit for no damn reason, and 99.9% of that shit come out your mouth is lies. The only thing that's the truth is the bad breath that comes behind it.
And
That's it.
And part of, and listen, I feel like a part of like black people tearing black people down is us not realizing that some niggas is just like loony and like need mental evaluations. They need to go to a fucking psych ward instead of prison. Because let's be realistic, I ain't never been to prison. You understand what I'm saying? But I know people who have been to prison, and I understand how it changed them as a person. Prison does nothing but make you worse. If you a criminal, you go to jail, you come out an even better criminal in your mind.
Supposed to.
You learned all types of new shit, the tricks of the trade, every goddamn thing.
You among your peers. You better learn something. You on that motherfucker.
Exactly. So it doesn't help. You know what I mean? I'm talking about where a motherfucker, it's niggas out here who really can't compute in their mind right from wrong, bro.
That's their fault.
I'm pretty sure you know some niggas that don't know
That's
right
not
from
true.
wrong. What you
They
mean
know
that ain't
right
true?
from wrong. Like I said, are they walking around smelling like shit?
Man, listen, man, I know some niggas who
I answer a question, dude. Are they walking around smelling like shit?
nah.
They know right from wrong.
Right from wrong, but it's just niggas out here who just
Listen,
choose
man,
to
like
do
I
shit,
say,
bro.
motherfucker
I
be like,
know
oh,
niggas
he
who do
crazy.
shit.
I'll be like, see if he's gonna give you his money. Oh, he ain't give you the money, then he ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker.
Listen, man.
Common sense, B.
This nigga
Common
is crazy.
sense.
This nigga crazy in the
Call
conversation.
what you want.
But like, I know a nigga who used to like walk around and like punch niggas to see if he could knock them out and shit.
Hey,
Like, what type of hoe ass shit is that? Like, it's something off.
that's
like
a skill.
Like, what?
He had a purpose.
Or think about some of them niggas. This is why I say niggas be mentally off. A nigga go to jail for 15 years. He come out after 15 years. He asking the mother. He talking shit to a motherfucker that owed him money from 15 years ago.
Right.
So I mean, for 15 years, your ass been thinking about this goddamn money. Like, nigga, let that shit go.
Right. With interest. You goddamn right. With interest. Fuck you. I ain't letting shit go. That's my goddamn money. My money at, nigga.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
15 years, nigga, shake out my motherfucking money. Bitch ass, that will fuck is in your pocket, nigga. Shake that nigga down.
That's a mental illness, bro. That's a mental illness. Yes, it is.
Say, yo, you got my money. I want it now.
Thinking about this nigga 15 years later.
Right. How much money was it again? Damn right, I'm thinking about it.
It's just like that was Minister Society, Kane's father. You remember in the beginning, Kane's father at the table. And he was talking about, man, where that money at you owe me, nigga? Like, I just got out the joint, nigga. He fucked up telling nigga suck my dick and he blew his ass away.
They gonna tell me you owe me some money and you in my house. Ain't gonna tell me suck your dick,
bro.
And you gonna drink you ain't damn gonna blow his motherfucking brains. So I kind of shit is this?
The nigga just got out of jail.
So what? Go get
the suck my dick
nigga.
Part I don't agree with. You never tell another grown man.
Yeah, what the nigga going to go to jail for? You know, nigga might have some money put away. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You owe me my money.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? When I gave you the money, nigga, you ain't see me give you a problem. You got the money. You went there what you had to do. All right, nigga.
All right, we'll say it was a fiend or something that owed you like $100. Like
motherfucking money
15 years ago. No, you go to jail, you get out 15 years later. You still asking that fiend for that $100?
Why not? Why not?
Oh man, y'all niggas, it's crazy, bro.
Right.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I'll be crazy, but I ain't gonna be broke. You give my motherfucking money.
You probably may not be broke, but I'm just saying the whole point that this shit is on your mind.
Like I said, you stand for something. When you fall for it, you damn right. I'm gonna stand on my mind about who the fuck owed me. Nigga, that's why I got up in this motherfucker. The niggas was on me, had to go up somebody's head, collect. How the fuck you think I got up in here? Well, my man, you seen that movie Casino? What that little nigga told that banker? Said, "What the fuck is my money?" Oh, I told you this. And I said, "Man, I don't give a fuck about what you told me." Listen. You go down and get my motherfucking money, I'm gonna put your bitch ass in a coma.
He said every time I see you, I'm gonna bust you in your head.
No, he didn't say every time. He said, yo. And when he said you gonna be in a coma. And just when I'm coming out and you may be coming out that fucking coma, I'm gonna crack your side of the head again. That's my business. That's what the fuck I do. You gotta understand, that's what niggas do. How you gonna tell somebody not to do what they do? You said your man walk around looking, knock niggas the fuck out. That's what he does. You can't be mad at that nigga. And the only way he gonna run to somebody knock him the fuck out.
Like, what's wrong with you, bro? That's how you tell, like, what's wrong with you? Huh?
Listen, man, I know niggas that get up in the morning to go out and rob people. That's what they do for a living, man. I can't tell
you think that's normal? You think that's normal? To
them,
that's normal. You think that's normal?
You know what? It is normal. You know why? You work all week long, and the first people to rob you out your check is the fucking government. Ain't none of them motherfuckers hit that clock. When you look at your paycheck, they got their hands all in your shit. Is that normal?
Bro,
yeah, that's what I thought.
You taking it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I'm taking it to a whole nother level.
Shit
around this motherfucking normal.
You taking it to a whole nother level. I'm talking about a nigga actually getting up. I'm talking about a nigga actually, listen, a nigga actually getting up, load up his goddamn, wait. He getting up.
You get up,
load up his pistol, putting on some Nike, looking for motherfuckers.
Put gas in your car, gotta go hit that damn clock. And as soon as the end of the week come, you look at your check, and it's short $300-400 because the government done took it. Ain't that a bitch?
Right.
So that nigga out there with that pistol, knocking somebody upside the head, I ain't mad at him. He doing what the government do.
But think about what comes along with it, bro. Think about what comes along with it. You going out to rob niggas, a potential. You could kill somebody. You could fucking hurt somebody.
Hey,
you
man,
can get caught, go to jail. It's so many. Listen.
You get put out in the street.
How many chances? How many chances am I taking by doing that?
Same shit. Same thing with the government. You take your chance, you get fired from your job, and then the government gonna take out that last little bit of money. You can't pay your last bill, and you got to get thrown out in the street. Same shit,
you
man.
going away from that. You going away from the
ain't going away from a motherfucking thing. It's America.
It's going to some other shit, bro. It's going to some other shit.
Rob your ass when you go to work. There's a nigga on the corner waiting to rob your ass when you leave work. If the government don't get you first, he gonna take what's left.
All right,
that's America, G.
You say that's not the mentality of a nigga with money. Barack too. I agree with you, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't A nigga that's getting money, let me tell you something, man. I always feel like a nigga that's really getting money is a blessed nigga. That's a nigga that's putting good karma out.
You seen New Jack City, right?
Yes, I see.
What that nigga said, the steps, said that nigga Nino shot a nigga for he shorted him $5. Yeah. Nigga, yo, listen, niggas about their money, they don't give a fuck.
Listen, man.
You look at Don King. What do you say? Stomp the nigga out for $600. Stomp that nigga to death. It's the principle, nigga. Now, what happens if everybody know that you can borrow money from me and you ain't gotta pay it back? How the fuck I supposed to make eat? I gotta set an example out here. So yeah, when I come out 15 years later, the whole hood gonna know I was looking for your ass my motherfucking money.
See, it's
but
like
them
this.
niggas don't notice. When I come around, them niggas gonna know to have my motherfucking end. As soon as I come around on the block, oh, here you go, nigga. I heard you was out. Here you go. Oh, thank you.
But you
That's
know what?
that
shit don't show growth, bro, for you to be thinking about that shit 15
shit,
years later.
You lost your damn mind, nigga. You into the money business. What the fuck you do?
I just put it to you like this.
100 niggas in the street, they all owe you $100. You back on the block. You gonna see all 100 of them motherfuckers get your money. Right or wrong?
That's the difference. I'm gonna have my money before.
Ain't no goddamn difference.
I'm gonna have my money before. I'm gonna have my money before.
How you know before? You don't know you gonna get locked up. That's impossible. Listen, you don't know you going to jail. Ain't no listen.
I'm gonna have my money before because there's niggas out here that's gonna collect for me.
No, them niggas is holding you locked up.
I'm like this.
You still got what's my ass get your money.
I'm like this, cuz go get that for me and blah 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 blah. But see, people I fuck with gonna pay me any goddamn way. I'm just talking about this one individual. Oh, you $5,200. You done been in jail 15 motherfucking years, and you get out talking about $100 goddamn dollars.
Damn right.
Oh my God. That's
they call God. Tell God to give me a check. I don't give a fuck. My damn money. Hear that shit? My broke niggas stay broke. They ain't trying to get what the fuck is theirs. Man, fuck that. You pay me.
Hey, listen, man. I'm like this, man.
Here's for horses, nigga.
I say this: all money ain't good, motherfucking money.
I say that shit all the time. Money right there is my money.
Let me tell you something about me. What I done learned over the years and shit. You know, instead of just going upside a motherfucking head, fucking somebody up and all that other shit, just simply cut niggas off. And
don't start that shit. Look, don't start lying, nigga. Don't lie on this damn microphone, nigga.
Okay.
You know what the fuck I mean. I still parking your car, blocking somebody so you can smack the shit out of them. Don't start that shit. When I said just get the shit told, nah, don't start that shit, nigga.
I still be like
nigga.
this.
Nah, nigga, you wanted to smack the shit out of this old man and shit. Parked your shit over. Don't start that shit, nigga. Don't lie on this goddamn microphone.
Okay, some people just need their ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, some people
but
need
you
their
gotta think. But listen. Listen to me.
Some petty shit. I don't wanna hear shit.
Listen to me, man. I done got calmer over the years and shit, and I understand.
Nigga, this was last week, nigga.
No, listen. I understand this. Me cutting you off is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, bruh.
Nigga, I'm getting my money. Like as you talk about,
nah, you know what? Because that money, listen, because that money,
over a parking spot,
because
nigga.
that money, fuck that. It was more than about. No, listen. It's more than just a parking spot, nigga. It's not petty, nigga. It's a respect issue, nigga.
Money.
It's a respect issue.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But that money's a respect issue.
But I'm not concerned about money. He ain't got nothing to do with my fucking money.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'm talking about that. I mean, you feel that way. I'm just sitting here telling you.
Black ass still alive. That dead is still alive, nigga. Fuck that.
I'm just sitting here telling you, nigga. After that, I would just let that shit go because you won't know what. I done got that 120 times over, bruh.
Nah, man, I don't want to hear that shit after you want to sit there and parking your car and do all that bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga. Nigga, that was too recent. Last week, nigga.
You talk about the nigga, yeah, because he's being disrespectful. I'm big up on respect,
all right,
bro.
So guess what? You owe me some goddamn money. That's disrespect, nigga. Where my fucking money at?
Man, listen, we talk about a different scenario. You
ain't talking about different shit.
Different thing. Let's move on since we talk about that. Listen,
wait. I elevated. I don't hear that shit, nigga. You were talking that shit last week. And the first thing I said was play Big Pocket against Lil Pocket with that motherfucker. That was the first thing I said. I said, yo, call police, keep getting this car towed. You won't park it there no more. Oh, no, I ain't doing that. I won't slap shit out of this motherfucker. Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's only so much you can talk to a man. And I always tell you, I'm big up on,
so like I said,
I'm big up on respect. I'm big up on I'm big up on respect. And you're not going to disrespect me or mine, bro. That's just the way it is. Like, nigga, you my neighbor.
Exactly.
Money is not even involved in that. It's a respect back there.
The respect is I need my money back. Now, goddamn, I'm back on the block with my money.
Who am I respect that, nigga?
So the nigga ain't got so say
and
so
help
say
your
wait,
ass out, nigga.
So
now
say
guess what? I'm out back on the block. I need to get my shit back and popping. And you one of them niggas on the list that still owe me. So pay up, nigga.
So what if the nigga ain't got? So what if the nigga ain't got it? You gonna fuck him up?
Yeah, I'm gonna shake. Yeah, he gonna give me my money right there and there. I'm taking something off his fucking person. You gonna have somewhere for $100 on you, nigga. Watch, keys in your crib. We going somewhere, nigga. You got something, nigga. I don't hear that shit. Respect, nigga. Like you said, respect.
Like I say, man, whatever it was, bro. If you ain't paid me by now, bro, keep that shit. I done got it 100 times over. Speaking of thieves, I want to talk about a thief. The thief of the week. Well, the thief of probably the last 10 years. Miss Karen Civil. Joyner Lucas. Are you familiar with Joyner Lucas?
They got any numbers around them? They dead? They worth anything?
No, Joyner Lucas is a rapper. He got money around him, probably. I'm pretty sure. But anyway,
I don't know who the fuck that is. Fuck him.
Anyway, Miss Karen Civil, he alleged
fuck that bitch.
She stole $60,000 from him at a time to where he really ain't have to give to her, but he kind of believed that she can take his career in the right direction. That's the.
Oh, you mean that? You already talked about that bitch ass niggas over there crying on the phone with bitch.
No, we ain't talk about it on the show, man. We ain't talk about it on the show, man. You had a private discussion about it. And you remember we listened to the clip and all of the service and what me and you both said.
I wanted a conversation. I just wanted a conversation. Fuck out here, bitch. What the fuck my money at, bitch? Fuck
exactly. Now that situation, I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting that one go. I'm not letting that one go. It was 5 years too.
Why not?
Yeah, we talk about 60. We talk about 60K, bitch. And I done sent it. No, wait.
Nigga, it could be 60K or $60. It's the principle, nigga. Fuck is my money.
But me and you both said this though. That nigga did that shit to himself, sending her that money for those services.
Yeah, you're still goofy. That's a goofy
we
nigga.
Was talking, and me and you named off like hundreds of things that nigga could have did that fucking hundreds of ways that nigga could have did that fucking he could have did his campaign with that shit, bro.
He's a goofy nigga.
I'm sitting here. Damn, niggas in the comment section going crazy. Hello. Yo, you still there, Case?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, but she stole 60K from that nigga. And she said I did some press. The services that she was naming didn't make no motherfucking sense, bro. And I was sitting there listening to the shit. I'm just like, bruh, you sent this woman 60K. You never met her in person. You just had conversations with her over the phone. Like, I can finesse a motherfucker over the phone that I know that's willing to send 60K. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Motherfucker send 60K, bro. Like, if I knew a nigga could send me 60,000 and I could offer him my services, I'm gonna finesse the fuck out of him on that phone so he can send me that fucking money. But the difference between me and her is I'm gonna provide the service. Now, this is the thing that's been going on with Miss Karen Civil for the past like 10 years. There's been various artists coming out talking about how she stole and lied her way to the top. Even Cameron, he was talking about it. He was like, man, Karen Civil is a liar, a clout chaser, and a scammer. Just because, you got to understand something, just because a person was involved with, say, a Nipsey Hussle, because that's who she was involved with, you and her don't have the same relationship as her and Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle probably know her, interact with her, got niggas around that she know I can't steal from this nigga because something gonna happen to me if I steal from this nigga. So I better provide my service. How much of that did you see going on in the industry, case?
Oh, I mean, let me tell you something. When I was in industry, I didn't pay attention to fucking people, man. People was fucking beneath me, yo. I'm not sitting up there kissing nobody's fucking ass, period. And all the motherfuckers in the industry is a bunch of ass kisses and brown noses, man. I'm telling you, when we used to
think
go
about, I'm talking about, think about how much thievery is going on.
I mean, that starts from the distribution. The label itself is the biggest crooks. I mean, think about it. They sell a product that retails in the store for between $12 to $15. After they get all they cut, they give you 25 cents maybe on it. So
The thievery starts at the time you saw the fucking the contract.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in that game, man, it's just a lot of people, man. They just sell their souls, man.
No, Barack, I understand where you're coming from, bro, and I always appreciate the feedback, though. And this is one thing that I always tell people about me and Case. Sometimes it may seem like me and him arguing, but you got to understand something, man. This the whole reason why we do this shit in the first place. When we said we was going to start out doing this show, is we was going to talk our shit, share our opinions. This the thing, though, what people may not understand about me and you. Me and you, it seemed like we arguing, we just talking to each other.
You're talking shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Then right afterwards, we be laughing, talking shit, all types of other shit. Like, if people really do be believing that shit, like, y'all niggas sound like y'all arguing. I'm like, no, man, this nigga having a conversation. He's just very strongly opinionated. And that's the whole purpose of this show. For you to state your shit. When people come on here, if I was to let you come on just now, bro, I don't cut y'all niggas off. I let y'all say whatever y'all gonna say. I let y'all talk y'all shit. I don't censor y'all until y'all get to talking about certain shit that y'all know y'all can't fucking talk about. I know you talk about the rapper. But I'm making a point. You know, I'm kind of comparing in a lot of ways. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, that nigga was stupid for one, Senator 60K. But far as like the show go, me and K's, we just be... We do our thing. You understand what I'm saying? And some people may misunderstand this sometimes. Because I done had a couple shit. They be like, well, why you don't tell him to say this? I'm like, I can't tell this grown-ass nigga what the fuck to say. I hit go live, and I don't have nothing scripted over here. The shit we talk about, I don't fucking write this shit down. It may be some talking points sometime that I write down, and I talk about it, but most of this shit is freestyle. You don't hear me editing my shows or nothing like that, or bleeping out certain things, or when we talking about some shit that we feel like need to be talked about and we want to get it out to the masses. You understand me? We gonna say that shit. And like I say, when I leave a link in the chat, if any one of y'all was to come up here in this chat right now and talk and say what y'all wanted to say, I'm not gonna cut you off unless you get to talking greasy to a nigga. Then we gonna roast you and we gonna bounce your ass up out of here.
I mean, they can say the fuck they want to say.
Yeah, I'm talking about unless the nigga to talking greasy to me and you, we gonna cuss their ass out. We gonna bounce their ass up out of here. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we even might let you talk. I'm still gonna bounce your ass up out of here because it brings me joy. It brings me joy. You already know how I feel. I mute a motherfucker, let them argue with themselves. Like, I will bounce a nigga up out this bitch real quick. Get up out of here. Out of here. I start saying, man, we got to get you out of here.
I put you like this. Anything a motherfucker say about me, you need to say for that punk ass motherfucker you work for and get your ass raised. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, man, but like I say, man, I went to the plantation, man. They offered me an offer I couldn't refuse. I said that in the beginning of the show. And for a minute, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't need to go to no plantation. But that's what I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they offer me the type of money that they offer me, this ain't no flex or nothing like that. I got to go get that bag on top of the bag that's coming still. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about what you talk about, that plantation shit and all that other shit, nigga. When I tell you, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a damn, nigga. I don't give a damn, but like, you know, a lot of people have been telling me, but see, you know, at one point, though, I got to admit this, man. I felt like I wasn't getting out like I needed to get out. I feel like I used to get out, and I feel like I wasn't interacting like I used to interact and shit. Like, I would go places and I would do things, but it pretty much was that, do this, and I'm back at the spot, working on different shit. You know what I mean? Jotting down my ideas and shit like that. And I will say, like, this whole week of me being out, like, on the routine and back to schedule on, like, a work schedule and shit like that, it kind of got my mind, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about more things. I'm having conversations with people I normally wouldn't have conversations with. So, you know, I think that's going to be for the good. You understand me? It's going to be for the good, man, because I had got to a point. A lot of y'all don't know, I done gained 30 pounds throughout this time. Sitting down doing this shit.
Sitting on your ass.
I'm slimming back down, though. On some real shit. I'm slimming back down, though. I've been doing my shit, though. Yeah, I gained about 30 pounds around this time, sitting around smoking good bud, drinking champagne early in the morning.
Shit.
You know what
champagne.
I mean? doing my thing. Yeah, you know, just living that life, not waking up to about 12, 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? Get up, you know what I mean? Got the blunts rolled and shit. Then it's right back to work. And this shit is my work. This shit is it is a job in a lot of ways, but you know what I mean? That right there is gonna take me to a different place, and I already know that though. And you will see, y'all just pay attention to us in the next 6 months though. We still gonna do this show. It definitely ain't gonna be at night no more. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be at the plantation at night. You understand me? So we gonna work on
links from master. Whoop your black ass at night.
I mean, shit, a nigga up any goddamn way all goddamn day. We gonna work on something
that
like
way you can howl with the moon, nigga.
We gonna work on something like a midday show or an evening show. I was gonna do like a brunch 12 or something like that. Do a show for like an hour or two. But no, we gonna switch it up. Me and Kay is gonna sit down. We gonna figure out what the schedule is, how we gonna do this shit together. You get what I'm saying? And once again, you know what I mean? If it's a young lady out there that thinks she could talk her shit with the players,
talk that shit
with the pimping over here. You get what I'm saying?
Don't be shy to show a thigh, goddamn.
And coexist with K's. That's the main thing. I think a lot of y'all bitches, y'all really can't handle me, but K's is just like, you never know what you gonna get with K's. With me, I still call you a bitch and tell you you're beautiful.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of
I want to see what the money look like. I want to know, all the bills are paid, which bills I need to get involved with putting some of that money in my pocket.
Yeah.
There's no greater thing. Learn how to make some money off somebody else's money. Best thing in the world. Y'all
niggas
that way you always come out on top. Shit.
Hey, but yeah, man, we definitely though, man. Like we gonna get that schedule together, man. And like I say, man, I'm about to work on something to get some more guests up here so we could talk about some other crazy shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna actually, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm gonna give K's about 25 minutes and we gonna call it the money segment. I'm gonna just let him rant on about money and all of that other shit. What?
That's funny because I was at some of our people crib the other day. And one of the young ladies there was like, you should start a fans only page and get money from this because the information you have, I'll pay for it. I was like, shit.
Yeah, and see, we could do it that way. And we could do it that way. Shit, niggas, you drop the Patreon, then I'll drop that Cash App if you want K's to talk. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to make the money talk like exclusively to where you just got to pay to come in and listen.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas pay some money now. I teach y'all niggas all kind of shit. I ain't teaching y'all no. Y'all need to want to take the basics. If y'all want me to teach you the basics, y'all gotta pay. Fuck that. I ain't gonna charge you that much, but I'm gonna charge you motherfuckers.
Don't nobody want to see that basic ass shit, nigga. You gotta
go. Then fuck it then. You want to see the basic shit? Then shit. Like I said, you just go broke. Then I don't give a fuck. This is your money. It ain't my money, so I don't care. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know where to get the information from. You know what I'm saying? On GP. And like I said, I'm into some shit right now with shit. Man, but I got my own money making machine right now. I don't give a fuck. Now, next year, it's gonna make all type of dividends.
Now listen, you know Ben Simmons said he want the fuck up out of Philly, right? You ain't seen that shit? He said he ain't going to training camp or none of that shit. Listen, man. Listen. No, listen. Today, the 76ers was supposed to pay that nigga $8.25 million. They said they ain't giving him a dime of that money.
Do they owe it to him or it was before?
It's a part of his contract. Yeah, but he said he ain't showing up to training camp and he want to get traded. So now they saying since you ain't going to show up to training camp, we ain't going to give you your first part of your pay, which is $8.25 million. See, that's the thing with them contract obligations. Like, I don't know, maybe in that contract he was obligated to go to training camp or it required for him to go to training camp and play a certain amount of games. Go ahead, though.
I hope brother Kyrie stand on his square.
Yeah, because they on his ass. You hear Shaq say we need to get his ass out of here.
Then let him bounce, man. You know, all of y'all niggas will be sellouts, man. on this bully shit. I hope that brother just say, you know what, y'all all kiss my ass. I ain't
Well,
joking.
no, but see, you know what fucked up? LeBron James came out and said he did it live on national
Hey,
TV.
that's his, do what the fuck you want to do. Like I said, Kyrie, stand on your square. I mean, last year he already showed the motherfuckers he don't give two shits about their fucking bullshit. He's not from this land. His people are indigenous people from another indigenous place in the world. So
I
don't
think
give
he
two
wasn't
fucks.
born in Australia.
Exactly. So he don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers out here.
He was born in Australia, and he's a Jersey native, right?
Yeah, he don't live too far. Yeah, he's not too far from where I'm at, down the block. And these niggas out here don't give a fuck about this bullshit.
Nah, what you said is, see, Kyrie, man, one thing I like about Kyrie, he do his thing and he don't give a fuck. And when he don't feel, and when he see some fucked up bullshit going on, he let the motherfuckers know every time, I ain't playing. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm not entertaining y'all. I'm not entertaining y'all. We was gonna talk about that and how Shaq said that shit, man. I'll be highly disappointed in Shaq, man, cause Shaq, he just says fuck shit and does fuck shit sometime, man.
I mean, you know, he dealing with the fuck boys now. He on that money level, so there it is.
Wasn't that big motherfucker trying to be a sheriff or something like that at one point in time?
He was at one point. He was. He's an honorary somewhere, but then that time when he was calling Kobe all kind of niggas, asked me how my ass tastes, I think a lot of them motherfucking crackers like, hey, he used the word there too strongly and talk about Kobe. We can't have that shit, Shaq. Hand in your badge, big boy. Yeah. I mean, we'll still take your money.
Yeah, that shit trash, though. That shit trash, though. You know what I mean? Like, why you, like, I feel like this, like you say, that shit is a form of bullying, though, for real. Because, like, bro, like, why you gonna say, get this brother out of here? Get this brother. You gonna tell these folks, get another brother out of here. Go ahead.
Let me show you my form of bullying. I'm not paying for none of your shit. I'm not spending no money with none of y'all companies. I'm a bully you motherfuckers. Gets no dividends from me. That's bullying. You know what I'm saying? When I start sending letters to your corporate office saying if I find any of your ads, any of your advertisements on my property, I will sue you for harassment because I gotta throw your fucking garbage in the I gotta pay to throw your garbage when you sit in my house. Oh yeah, you can sue motherfuckers for that.
What banking company did you
U.S. Bank, I told U.S. Bank.
You sent with an HBO letterhead.
Motherfucker, nah, it was HBO. It was
some goofy shit. You told me some crazy.
It was some shit that got their attention, but it was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, motherfuckers.
It was some crazy
had that old tired bitch call me up, trying to apologize. Fuck out of here.
Oh, that shit was crazy. You said if
kiss my motherfucking ass.
You said you told the motherfuckers a piece of mail, a piece of paper,
a piece of mail come to my fucking house. I'm suing y'all for harassment. Call the police on me for paying you some motherfucking bills. Some bullshit.
Shit. That shit crazy, bro. You said
fuck Dalton, Illinois.
Hey, yeah, did we ever talk about that on the show?
I don't want to talk about this.
You said you don't want to talk about this shit, bro.
Pussy ass lawyers out there. They want to back my case. Fuck U.S. Bank.
So you had a whole
case. Bitch.
Wait, bro.
The Illinois Police Department. Fuck all you motherfuckers, because y'all couldn't even put my fucking name on the incident report. Bitch ass niggas.
Wait, bro.
Don't pull guns on me.
Wait, bro.
Fuck y'all.
You actually had a case behind that?
Ain't no case, man. Motherfuckers called motherfucking police on me for paying my fucking bill.
I remember that part, though. I remember that part, though, but you said the lawyer...
You look like a bank robber. I said, what bank robbers had a check signed out to you? What kind of shit is this?
Yeah, man.
That shit fuck out of here. Fucking Dalton police pulled all them guns on me and shit. Like, for what? They put no cuffs on me. They didn't take me to jail. Nothing. Even take my name down. Didn't run my name. Nothing. Just pulled swords on me. I'm out there laughing and shit. Like, what the fuck is so funny? Who's your accomplice? I said, yo, man, you niggas gotta be kidding me.
Right.
Fuck y'all.
That sound kind of familiar, like that one brother. I think that was in Michigan that went to go cash those checks. You remember that shit?
Yo, fuck him. This is the funny shit. When I call to get the incident report, and the people like, we don't, what's your name? I'm not telling you my name. It just, I want to get the incident report at this location at this date and time. And it was this many cars. It was like, yeah, but there's no name. I said, they said, you have a description. I told them exactly what I was wearing. Like, yeah, that's you. No name. They said I had to come back down there to get the paperwork. I said, nah, I ain't gonna come down there. Y'all lock me the fuck up. Fuck you. Because I'm trying to sue you motherfuckers, but I couldn't get no name in none of the offices. They would not release the incident report unless I appear in a municipality. And I said, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that don't
Even
make
though I
sense.
be out there, but nah, I said, nah.
That don't make sense.
How,
even
that's
though,
how dirty their police force is. I'm trying to show you the dirt and the corruption. There's supposed to be an incident when you send 10 cars to a bank on a Saturday.
It has to be.
There's an incident report. There's an incident. Yeah, but they didn't put my name on nothing. They only put my description because the whole thing was bogus. That's the whole thing. I ain't do nothing wrong.
That was one of them scary ass bitch ass bank tellers that had got scared. That's
I was the bank manager. I had a nigga card in my hand because I was calling the supervisor on him. Because they didn't want to take my check because I had a hood on. I was like, so what? Oh, you like a bank robber. Like, motherfucker, I'm giving you a check to pay this bill. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right. I'm actually doing the right thing what niggas normally don't do. I'm coming in here to give y'all some money.
I tell the bank manager, give me your card, but talk to your supervisor. I don't care. And they call the police on me as I'm standing in front of the bank.
Oh, this was a brother. It was a brother that did that.
Yo, all the cops are niggas.
Oh man, that's some bitch ass shit, bro. That sound like that story. That sound like that story.
Son, the only reason why they ain't pop my ass because they was asking me, was I in the military? I was like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yo, sir, yes, sir. Then when I said, yo, I said, I don't believe this bullshit. Oh, you used to be in the military? Nope. I said, yo, B, if y'all gonna blow my brains, I'll just go ahead and do it at this point. You got all these witnesses out here. I have no gun, no nothing. If y'all gonna shoot me, go ahead and pop my ass. This ain't the first time you motherfuckers have drawn swords on me and push it upside my head, down my throat. This ain't the first time.
Man,
you gonna clap me, but I ain't gonna sit up here and surrender and submit to you motherfuckers. No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit up here and they let me go right there in the parking lot.
I definitely feel that, bro. That shit.
Yeah, they looking at my ID. What are you doing in the state? Blah, blah, blah. I say, yo, they don't have a U.S. bank in New York.
Listen,
but I own a mortgage here for a property I own. And I'm doing my business. They found all these checks and shit on me. They don't know what the fuck going on. I said, yo, B, if I was scamming, I would have cash on me. Not all these checks.
And see,
these checks are written out to other banks.
And that's my whole thing. You know the way I feel about a motherfucker. I feel like when you call the police falsely on the nigga, that should be automatically be an attempted murder charge, bro. Like some shit.
Fuck them motherfucking corpse. They all the same, man. Like I said, B, the power is in our pocket, man. All we got to do is not spend our fucking money with none of these agencies, all these people that disrespect our people. And if we're going to deal with the political shit, we put a motherfucker there with our own money. We put our own people in there for our own causes. And we tell the motherfuckers, listen, if it ain't nothing going to serve us, we vote against it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right.
You vote against it.
Right.
Oh, this service, that service, fuck that service. If they ain't giving out nothing exclusively to niggas, don't sign shit. Oh, but the budget, the government gonna close, shut it down. If they ain't doing nothing for niggas, don't sign it, period. Vote against it.
Shit,
everything.
I feel
period. Period. That shit ain't got nothing for niggas in there, don't sign none of that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I feel
Keep the
that,
motherfucking ink in your pen, nigga. Don't vote for shit. When we got representation like that, they know we mean fucking business. I'm gonna tell you right now. Bro, I bet you any of these fucking packages and these fucking bills that come out, China man got something there for him, Indian man got something for him, Taliban, all the motherfuckers, nigga ain't got shit. Nothing.
Exactly, but see, that's the thing. That's the bigger problem right there, bro. What I always say, niggas don't know how to get together on that level. To where it's like, hey, we not going to spend our money.
Oh, no. Niggas know how to get together on that level for bullshit.
Yeah, niggas know how to get together.
Who got in for the liquor? Who got in for a 40? Yeah. Who got in for the smoke? Who got in for the bitches?
Let's go ride on these. Let's go ride on these
this boat ride and this ferry ride and all this shit. Who got in on that? Niggas all aboard. All aboard.
Or let's go ride on this nigga. Let's go rob these niggas. Niggas get together for all the bullshit. You absolutely right, but niggas can't get together for the right thing. And that's the bigger issue and the bigger problem, man. And why we see a lot of this shit going on. Like, you say niggas will get together and go rally and vote for these motherfuckers who don't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? But niggas won't get together, like, to Stop these motherfuckers. Niggas can't get together long enough to have the upper hand for once in a change. And that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. We can't stick with each other long enough to get the upper hand on these motherfuckers to where niggas is actually got their own shit established. Like, you know, I always say this, fuck Roland Martin. I'm gonna say this once again, but he had a brother on there. He had a brother on there the other day though, and he was talking about that same shit that you be on, like not fucking with YouTube and doing your own shit, and have your own platforms and your own apps to where niggas can stream their shit.
Yo, next year, Allah's willing, and I got the resources. I'm working on that now, and if that shit started like with them numbers I heard, man, please, I'm gonna put YouTube, all them niggas. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna put them out of business. But they gonna try to invite me one of them shows where they gonna get cussed the fuck out. So we can't put this nigga on national TV, man. This nigga don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
can't put your
I'm
ass
one of them
on regular
niggas.
TV niggas.
Yeah, any kind of TV, they not gonna put me into the masses. Why? They gonna be like, this nigga don't give a fuck. We gotta blow his fucking brains out. This nigga worse than Malcolm.
Right.
This nigga is worse than Malcolm. Cause you know why? I'm a student of Malcolm. I'm a student of Father of Allah, Clarence 13X. I'm a student of Elijah, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'm a student of Honorable Norma Ali. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of Marcus Garvey. I'm a student of motherfucking Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of them motherfuckers. Genghis Khan, nigga. Yeah. Student, nigga. So I already know. Remember, Genghis Khan was Mongolian, but maybe them people are Asiatic. They descendants of Asians, of Africans. I mean, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I want to have this conversation too before we wrap things up a little bit. You remember we was talking about this shit the other day and had niggas arguing about this shit. Fellas, I just want to ask y'all this, man. A bitch 5'5", 125 pounds. Is she gonna whoop your ass if she's an MMA
No.
fighter?
See who it is. One of them MMA bitches, nigga. Get it right.
It was Valentina Shevchenko.
And that Amanda Nunes bitch. Listen.
Well, no, we was talking about we was talking about Shevchenko though. Cause
I don't give a fuck.
That's
bitch
the one we was watching
125 pounds. I don't give a fuck what kind of training she got.
Yeah,
I grab that bitch by her throat, I'm choking the shit out that bitch. I ain't gonna be stuck there and get no wrestling moves and all this counter shit. No, put your hands around that bitch throat and choke that bitch the fuck
but this
out.
The point
so
that I was trying to. This the point that I was trying to make to niggas and shit. Like this bitch couldn't even knock the bitch out that she was fighting. So this is the point I was trying to make to niggas. I'm like, bro, in a situation like that, nigga, if she that skilled, bro, I'd take some to give her one. Cause when I hit her one time, I'm gonna fuck her up. Then they like, what if she try to grab you, man? If she try to grab me, it's over. What you talking about?
That bitch ass.
Fuck you talking about? Think about this, bro. Niggas is curling 125. You understand? Niggas is curling 125 pounds, and you talking about 100? Come on, bro. It's just not happening.
That bitch ain't strong enough because, yeah, she know these wrestling moves, she know this and that. But you gotta understand, when you put that man strength and that weight on that bitch, bitch fucked up.
It's over.
She can do all this. Look at that. You're like, yeah, bitch, you start hitting that bitch with some real power and some real leverage. That bitch ain't gonna deal with that shit.
It's over.
Who's that freak bitch that used to be a nigga that's a bitch now breaking them bitches' skulls and that MMA shit now? Who that motherfucker?
It's actually a new nigga, bro. I was trying to talk about him the other day, but y'all don't want to talk about that shit.
I don't really like talking about them imitation ass people and shit.
I was talking about that shit because women is actually consenting to fight this motherfucker and know what he is. And it's just blowing my mind because it's like, okay, the other dude, he actually lost to a female, though, and that's because he fucking sucked, and he's a bitch-ass nigga. That's all that was at the end of the day. But just think about a guy, like the person who's doing it now was actually in the military. And they parents would now not allow them to have the transition throughout high school. So he went to the military, finished this stint out the military. When he's like 30 years old, he had got his change. And now it's whatever he's supposed to be or identify. If you hear me say he. But that shit, like right there, bro, that's my point of what I'm talking about. The bone density, the reaction time, the man strength is still there. I don't give a fuck what you take what they take hormone pills. I don't give a fuck if you taking that shit or not. You don't lose the strength. That muscle memory is a motherfucker. We talking about a jacked ass dude that used to be in the military. He like no. A woman does not stand a chance against this guy. I don't care if he looks like a woman now, whatever the case may be, because like I say, muscle memory, reaction time, bone density, it's a completely different ball game. Even the strength to a certain degree. It's a different ball game when it comes down to some shit like that. Cause now
I bet you that nigga still got his balls too.
Cause now
he
you got to
slip those, did he?
Now you got to train professional. A trained professional. That's all. That shit is like that's kind of that's equivalent to taking steroids in a man competition, in a men's competition. You don't think so?
You know what, B? Fuck them people, man.
Hey,
fuck,
man.
they ain't even people, man. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. I don't give a fuck about them. They're beneath me. Anytime you want to go against nature, you fucking beneath me. Yeah, I said it. You go against nature, you're beneath me.
But besides all that,
simple.
Besides all that, it's even like when it come down when the one was on the last episode where the guy, y'all could call it a girl or whatever y'all want to call it, was talking about why he likes straight men and all this other shit. And then when they find out that he is transgender, they don't like him anymore, and they couldn't understand it. My whole thing is like, okay, if you know this is you like that, why don't you fuck with people in the community of a community of people like that? Why don't you?
G,
go ahead.
Just keep it 100. What nigga like a lying ass bitch?
No nigga.
All right, then that's a lying ass bitch. That's your first mistake.
Yep.
Lying ass bitch.
Yep. Taking the nigga choice away.
You kept it 100. You might have caught a victim. But since you a lying ass bitch, first rule of law, nigga don't like no lying ass bitch. You a lying ass bitch.
And then
so
on top of that, where is it gonna lead to? I feel like people just need to be open with the shit. Like when you meet a motherfucker, whatever, a nigga trying to holler at you, let a nigga know right then and there, like, look, I'm a transgender man or whatever. And then if the nigga decide to fuck with you right then and there, he deciding to fuck with you. But other than that, like, do you understand it's gonna make a motherfucker even madder to find out that's what you are?
That you a lying ass bitch?
Without you telling him, instead of just keeping it real, that be the whole thing. And see, my biggest problem to eliminate all of that shit is go ahead and have your own league, bro. Like, y'all want to have MMA, why don't y'all have a transgender mixed martial art league where it's a lot of y'all competing?
Have your tiptoe society.
Yeah, do that. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Like, go to a transgender club and mess with other transgender males, whatever you want to do.
They don't like each other. Them people don't like each other. That's the whole fucking trick of the thing.
Because, like, it fucked me up because I'm sitting here.
They live in a world of confusion. Their mind is in a state of pure confusion. And
you got a point. And you got a point.
Then you got these sympathizers out here that's also in a fucking world of confusion. Oh, no, you have to fuck that. That motherfucker know goddamn well he always fucking stood up and pissed and wrote his fucking name. He ain't no bitch.
And then what was even more confusing about what the motherfucker said in the interview, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, okay, you was born a boy and now you turned into a man. I mean, you turned into a woman or whatever the case may be, and you sit here talking about you don't consider yourself gay. How the fuck are you not gay? I don't care how much you look like a woman. You got titties, ass, all that shit. You are a guy still. How are you not gay? I don't consider myself gay. I just like no. That's weird. That's weird. Like that you see how much madness is just right there in that one statement though, and how confusing that shit is, Case. Like, just think, like, for real, like, you, okay, man, you a guy, you turn yourself to a fucking woman, but you talking about you're not gay, and you like guys. That's some gay ass shit. No matter which way that you fucking look at that shit. Like, that's some gay ass shit. Like, because in my world, and I always say this, and a lot of y'all be mad at me because I don't accept this shit, and I never will. Like, if you were born a guy, you a guy to me. I don't give a fuck how much of a woman you look like. At the end of the day, you still a man. That thought is in my fucking head. You a fucking man. This shit is nasty. Why? I'm not even attracted to it no more. And the biggest thing, my biggest problem with the mixed martial arts community is with that is a woman is seriously gonna get hurt eventually. Because now not only do you have a guy that has been to war and all of this other shit, now he's professionally trained and y'all locking him in a cage with another woman. I don't give a fuck if y'all to match them up weight-wise and all that other shit. It's not happening. It's just not. Just like if the bitch, like Kay say, if we fighting against that one bitch, what's her name, Shevchenko, she 5'5", 125 pounds. If he grab her around her neck, it's over.
That Amanda Nunes bitch too.
I don't know, Kay. She might light you up. She a little bit heavier.
I don't give a fuck, man.
What about Clarissa Shields? Clarissa Shields.
Grab that bitch by her throat and whoop her ass.
Who, Clarissa Shields?
Grab that bitch by her throat and whoop her ass.
I don't know. She gonna get you. Ain't just grabbing her by her throat, Kay.
Yeah, all right.
She a little bit bigger than them. She a little bit bigger than them bitches.
Still a bitch.
She a little bit bigger than them.
You gotta understand, the first thing a nigga gonna do, a real nigga gonna slap shit out that bitch. You'll get 5 days years. Just to put her in check. Blah! What the fuck? Slap the shit out that bitch.
Snatch their ass up real quick.
Yeah, you snatch that bitch up. Yeah, you see. And I like I said, I'm not violent towards women. But
neither am I. Small disclaimer.
I've been around pimps and I've seen how they operate. I like, damn, he slapped the shit out that bitch that came with all the bitch said she had no money. He slapped that bitch one time. I ain't never seen money materialize that damn fast before. I'm like, damn, that's all it took? Slap the shit out that bitch. Bitch, stop lying, slap.
And she be hurrying
money all over the place.
Hurrying up to go get that nigga money before she gets slapped again.
Yeah, so you know. Shit, it gotta work. It just gotta work.
Mr. John Jones is in jail once again after his UFC fight induction of him and Alexander Gustafsson won. Apparently John Jones was there with his wife and they 3 small girls that they got, and he went back to the room with her and got 10,000 and said he's going back out. Went back out, tried to come back in the room at like 5 or something in the morning. Some type of altercation occurred. The police was called, whatever. He was gone by that time. Her lip was supposedly busted. Blood was on the bed, whatever. And one of the babies told the people, we need the police. So apparently he didn't struck this woman in front of the babies. I'm not going to jump to conclusions with the situation, but John Jones has been arrested for it, and they're basically trying to Me Too him and get him thrown out of the UFC right now. I do not condone any domestic violence, period. I feel like any nigga that beat up a bitch is a bitch. Not saying that John Jones is a bitch because he's a UFC fighter, but
he just said he was a bitch.
Yeah, but in a man's world, he's a bitch. That's some bitch shit, bro. You don't beat up your woman like that, bro. Not in front of the kids either. That's sucker shit to me. I never.
Whooped her ass, huh?
Yeah, he whooped her ass pretty much. And this was the day on this induction, and told the police he would beat their ass, and they stupid for locking him up on the most important day of his life.
I hear that. That's a real nigga right there. Listen, I whoop that bitch ass. You motherfucker come a little cloud, whoop your ass too, opposite, and your punk ass too.
Apparently,
keep your badge on.
Apparently, I hear that. He was intoxicated.
Coke the fuck up, more like.
Dana White came out. Dana White said John Jones just doesn't belong in Vegas, period. That's one place that he doesn't need to go because every time he comes to Vegas, there's some type of issue with him or whatever. No telling what's been going on with John Jones. And then they had a fucking laundry list of all the shit he'd been into DUIs, car crashes, shooting guns out the window and shit. He's from Schenectady, New York. You know that, right? That's upstate.
I don't even know. Yeah, I was saying, ain't that shit? That's a
Schenectady.
I have no idea what the fuck that's New York
That's
State.
up there by Albany.
Like I said, I have no idea what that bullshit is at, man. New York is a big state.
Well, that's where he's from. He's from New York. And you know his brother's in the NFL.
I thought he was from New Mexico.
No, that's where he trains.
Oh, okay.
His brother is in the NFL. He has a brother. I think his brother is Deion Jones or somebody like that. He has a brother in the NFL.
What team?
I think it was New York at one point in time, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea.
I mean, I can look it up real quick and we can figure out which team he on. John Jones' brother. And see who he is real quick. I mean, I know he got a brother in the NFL.
I'm just a crypto nerd now, man. I don't know shit.
Yeah, I know, man. Chandler Jones is his brother.
That doesn't help me.
He played for the Arizona Cardinals. He's a defensive end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, you got to think about that, bro. You got a family. Your brother is the best MMA fighter in the world, and the other brother is an NFL player, a damn good NFL player, bro. Think about the ass whoopings that was going on in that house when they was little, bro. The fights that was going on.
I've been some fights with the motherfuckers next door around the neighborhood. They must be smacking niggas up like shit. Everybody ass. Fuck that. Child whooping your ass. Child, you whooping my ass. But that bitch ass to go there and need his ass whoop ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
They snuff up the nigga next door, go to school, start beating everybody ass in the sandbox. And right there, had some shit pop off like that. Who knows?
Right.
But ain't nobody come out that sandbox talking about they whooped his ass before, so.
Now listen to this. Alabama is planning to use federally provided coronavirus funds to build new prisons. Facing a Justice Department lawsuit over Alabama's notoriously violent prisons, state lawmakers on Monday began a special session on a $1.3 billion construction plan that will use federal pandemic relief funds to pay part of the cost building massive new lockups. Government KIV has touted the plan to build 3 new prisons and renovate others as partial solutions to the state's long-standing troubles in its prison system. The proposal would tap up to $400 million from the state share of American Rescue Plan funds to help pay for the construction. That's the right thing to do, Republican Senator Greg Albritton said in the construction plan. Wow. See how they be quick to invest in facilities to incarcerate niggas? Because that's all that's going to jail.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Huh?
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what black folks want. That's what black folks vote for.
And I don't think they understand
Everything
that.
happens is what niggas vote for, B.
This is
Niggas
what I always tell
shit.
people. You want to know who you truly looking, you want to know who you truly voting for? Go see who their donors is. That's who you voting for. Really. Pay attention to who these people donors is, these super PACs and all of this other shit. Pay attention to who's donating to these super PACs. And you will understand why some of these politicians make some of the moves that they make. So if you believe in some type of politician, pay attention to what they believe in. Pay attention to what you're voting for, because you're not voting for that politician. You voting for these donors. That's who you voting for.
I already told niggas what to do, man. You get your own people in there to have your interests only. Nobody else's. No fucking compromise.
But you know what that's going to take, Case?
Only.
For a nigga that's one of us. That we done
That's what I
raised
said.
and
Put your
groomed
own
and
foot.
prepped for that.
I said, bottom line, nigga, you don't, yo, if it ain't, that shit ain't got black money on it, it ain't good money, period. You don't give a fuck if the whole nation falls apart. Say, listen, if niggas ain't the first priority, then fuck what the
Now,
fuck
listen,
happens.
And you know,
you have to be
listen,
that way,
listen,
period.
We need niggas young and fresh. And you know,
Cory
a nigga,
Booker's a fucking joke. Barack Obama's a fucking joke. All the motherfucking black politicians, the black so-called leaders is a fucking joke. Because they always compromising, and it's not for us. They never have us in their best interest. Them niggas live high off the hog, and we don't get shit in return. Period. Because if we did, we wouldn't be in the fucking situation we in right fucking now. Like I said, we need to have our own people in there. And the bottom line is, if the black man name on top of every fucking bill, every goddamn law passed, if we ain't the fucking number one priority, then we ain't signing off on it. Period. I don't give a fuck if it's free medical, free education. If that shit don't say the black man get what the fuck he deserves first, I don't give a fuck about everybody else. Period.
Oh,
Period.
Darrell Cheney, I'm about to drop the link to you. Darrell Cheney want to come up here and talk some shit, guys. But
Period. All this goddamn synthesizing, 500 years of this shit. This goddamn pedophile in charge, White House first fucking law he signed. Oh, you can't hurt the Asians. Ain't nobody been fucking with Chinaman. Chinaman out here making a killing, throwing all his rice around and shit. I think about that motherfucker. But here our people getting slaughtered in the street for nothing. Missing license plate, broken tail light. You go home to a goddamn coffin and shit. Like I said, I ain't vote for none of you motherfuckers unless y'all say black man first, only in the only goddamn priority on the damn list. Any other culture, any other race, any of you motherfuck y'all. Us first. Fuck that. Look what these motherfuckers just did on the border. Here, all these Spanish motherfuckers come in. Oh, soon you see them niggas, them Haitian niggas, send them motherfuckers back today. First class, we don't give a fuck. Put them niggas on the plane the same day.
Hey, they was raising hell about that shit too. You was not lying, bro. That shit was
you
all over.
You motherfuckers better look and see what's going on. Yo, it's all about the color of our fucking skin. Don't you get it fucking twisted.
I agree, bro.
That shit was just proven. You seen crackers out there on horseback beating on them niggas.
Wow. Getting them up out of there.
Put them niggas on the plane the same day.
But see, that was the thing.
With
why?
No problem.
They left. They left Haiti because of the earthquake.
Listen.
What's up,
they
bro?
They leave Haiti. They was already in Mexico. They've been in Mexico and in Central America for years. They just took the same caravan coming up with all the other people from Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, Panama, Costa Rica, all these other places. These people coming through Central America, coming through Mexico. The patients say, yo, we coming too. And they say, oh, look, they didn't come from Haiti. Go, why would you swim to Mexico when your ass could swim to America? That makes no sense. If you go swimming to Gulf of Mexico, you might as well swim all the way in. Don't make no sense. The motherfuckers swim 3,000 miles away and didn't walk another 3,000 miles. That makes no fucking sense.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Willie almost got their ass, nigga. Fuck you mean? That's why.
What are you talking about?
He don't know. He just jumped in. What's up with it, big dog? How you feeling?
Oh, you got this drunk nigga in
here?
here?
Who Free Willie is? You don't know who Free Willie is, nigga?
Damn, I know Free Willie, man. I'm talking about some real shit going on. You come here with some bullshit, sabotage shit.
Ate up by whales, nigga. What the hell?
I don't know the fuck you talking about. Now you on some
but yeah, though, man. They said Haiti been devastated though by the earthquake that was recently there.
Listen, Haiti has been devastated by the Clintons and the Clinton Foundation. Let's get that straight. And that damn Jeffrey Epstein motherfucker, where they going out there fucking and raping all them damn children. Let's get the first thing straight out the way.
Go ahead, check.
Haiti stay getting smacked, bro. They stay getting smacked.
And they president just got assassinated too.
Oh yeah, because they trying to take that bitch over, nigga. Big facts, nigga. They ain't playing no. Bro, you acting like they just hitting Haiti for no reason. Haiti stay getting smacked, bro. Stay getting smacked. The government control the weather, but niggas don't want to hear that conversation. Niggas don't want to hear that conversation.
About the howitzer machine?
I heard of that. Yeah, we heard of that. We talked about that before.
AKA the heart machine. Yeah, come on, man. The heart machine. Howitzer, heart.
Let me ask y'all.
Know about that shit.
Let me ask y'all niggas this, man. Don't tell me y'all niggas is one of them flat earth believing motherfuckers.
I believe the earth flat. I don't believe none of that shit, bro. I believe we just here as beings, nigga. Facts.
Could be flat, could be round. So I go out of space and see it for myself. I don't fucking know.
Right.
Nigga, I ain't about to do the experiment to see if the earth flat or not. Nigga, I'm here. I'm living on this bitch.
Worry about these fucking the earth flat and I worry about these motherfuckers running on this motherfucker. That's what the fuck you need to worry about. The shit you can control. If the shit flat, shit round, you can't control it. Control these motherfuckers roaming the motherfucker. That's what niggas need to worry about.
But see,
niggas worry about bullshit.
That's the thing, and that's the key word that you said, bro. Niggas ain't never had control of nothing. When was the last time niggas had control of something?
Shit, I got control of my motherfucking house. What the fuck I do in it? And if I want to get up and get out and fuck with people, I got control over that. That's all the control I need.
Control. I'm talking about the type of control, the type of control, the type of shit that make the world go round, nigga.
Nigga, the world go round by itself. We got no control over that, nigga. That's access. This motherfucker spinning, make the world go round.
That's a metaphor, nigga. You know.
I'll fuck that metaphor, man. I control what the fuck I need to do. Fuck all the rest of this bullshit. That's the whole problem. Niggas trying to control everything and got no control over their goddamn self.
Cause I wonder who just sit back and make all these like decisions.
Make your own decisions, B.
I'm talking about all this fuck shit that be going on. I'm pretty sure it's just a group of. Do you believe in the Bilderbergers and the Rothschilds?
Of course.
Do you believe
they run the world? You don't.
They
know
run
that?
the world, man. They're the biggest bankers.
Run the world, nigga.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Running shit. That's what I'm talking about. Power.
They play both sides of the table. You gotta understand. When there's a war, it has to be financed. They finance both sides. So
yes, they do. Yes, they do. What was that one group that we looked up the other day? Not the other day, a couple months back, that Black Lives Matter was associated with, and they had that same fucking statement. Pretty much, they funded both sides. They was like a neutral interest. Well,
yeah, that's that. Yeah, George Soros. But he has only one interest.
That's what it was. But what was the name of the fucking company though? I can't remember it. But go ahead, Darrell Cheney. What you saying, bro?
A lot of niggas don't know. Rothschilds run everything. The only part of the world they do not have control over, if I'm not mistaken, is like one of the central banks somewhere overseas they do not have control over. I don't want to say it's Iraq, but I want to say it's Iraq. That's the main reason why we were over in Iraq. The main reason we was over in Iraq because we couldn't get control of their central bank.
It wasn't Iraq. It's Libya.
Yeah, that's when they killed Gaddafi.
Yeah, that's why they killed him because he wanted everything to gold.
Yes, like, he had a gold banking. He had like a gold banking system that he was
Gaddafi. That shit was about Gaddafi ass.
And guess what? His own people fucking killed him, bro. Like,
Saddam was a stooge for the Bushes. But when he went renegade, that's why they went after his ass. They needed that Afghanistan shit for the excuse to go after him.
No, they said George Bush.
Uncle Saddam.
They said George Bush was putting.
Uncle Saddam was put in power by CIA head at the time, George Bush. That's before he became vice president.
Yeah, and they was
this is some old shit that been going on for decades, man. We talking about back in the 1970s when they had the Shah of Iran. You understand how gangster this shit get. I go to all the players. Y'all be like, who the fuck is he? And you'll see hits and bodies and shit all over the fucking place. They'll be like, what the fuck? I told you, man, I read on gangsters, B.
They was talking about after the first world trade that George Bush Sr. said that he was going to kill Saddam Hussein.
He was killing Saddam Hussein because Saddam put a hit on him. Noriega put a hit on him. So that's why he went to Panama and got Noriega. You got to understand, it's all kind of dope and gun money. The dope was going down was coming from South America up here, but the guns was going out there.
And bro, you got to think about how much bread you got though to put a hit on the president of the United States.
It was like a $5 million hit on his ass.
That's
on
crazy.
Bush. And they went down to Panama and went got that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't think the Rothschilds got a hold of North Korea's central banking system either.
Nobody has a hold of North Korea. They say North Korea.
No, North Korea is financed by China.
Yeah, I heard of that. That's why they say America really don't go all the way in on them.
They can't because that's why the Korean War to this date there's no treaty. They just start fighting at any time. Niggas can start busting each other at any time.
And listen, bro, did you see the one little shit that they always show on TV to where like it's literally a walkway. One side is North Korea and one side is South Korea. And if you cross that line,
that's a 38 parallel. That's a 38 parallel. That's a 38 parallel. That's what I was talking about. That's the only agreement. That's the ceasefire they came under. They said we're gonna have this 38 parallel. And what it is, it divides the country. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. Trump got balls. That's the only U.S. president that ever go to that demilitarization zone. That's what they call it, the 38 parallel.
Yeah.
This nigga had 1 million guns pointed at him. And he grabbed that fat motherfuckers. Let's go to North Korea right now. Let's go. Ain't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying, man. You got this Biden guy. He's weak. He's fucking brittle. He's a fucking nut. He's spineless.
I don't know. Darrell Cheney, how you feel about Biden, bro?
What you mean you don't know, nigga? You ain't see this nigga?
I know.
You ain't see this nigga on a 38 parallel, nigga? Like a gangster?
I
like,
did
fuck
say
y'all. I wish you motherfuckers would bust at me right now with your leader right here. Yeah, what? Yeah, I was thinking you ain't talking shit about this fat nigga. Now I'm here. What, nigga?
Listen, you best
That's
believe.
That's what I thought.
You best
That's
believe
it. Roll, nigga.
You best believe it.
White killer, nigga.
What you say?
Biden is a puppet, bro.
Biden is a fucking weakling. He's a piece of shit.
He's a puppet, bro.
Yeah, guess who's pulling the strings? Soul brother number one and his fucking cronies.
That nigga is he is spineless, heartless, all of that shit. That nigga is too old to be in office. Let's just keep it 1,000.
What happened? So look, we down $1 trillion right now because of that piece of shit. Right now, we down $1 trillion. That's no question about that. That's a fact. We down $1 trillion. Why? We got jeeps, bombs, ammunition, guns, all kind of shit sitting in another country, and that nigga just left it there. That's our money, our merchandise sitting there. This piece of shit. You think that old nasty motherfucker last year allow that shit? Hell no. He'd have blew all that shit up, and whoever trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, yo, y'all touch one vehicle, they gonna self-destruct in 30 seconds. Yeah. Fuck with it and see if I'm lying.
Yeah, bro.
But no, motherfuckers want to sit up here and deal with this pedophile in charge and paying $3.50 a gallon for gas. Your grocery bill has went up almost double. No, y'all niggas at the grocery store like, goddamn, I ain't pay that much for that last week. Everything going up. Because why? We just got shorted $1 trillion. And this motherfucker wanted to sign into law where he can look in your bank account and see if you spend over $600 a month.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
This is what y'all voted for. Yeah, all you motherfuckers that ain't voted, this is what you voted for. So don't be mad. Be glad. This is what you voted for.
They said
so now when you paying taxes on all your little side money and your hustle money, and the IRS is like, where you get all that extra money from? You got to be taxed on it? Don't be mad at me. You voted for it. This is what you do when you vote blindly and with your heart because you don't like what somebody's saying, but you ain't watching and seeing what's really going on.
I already said this.
You know what I'm saying? This is how you be programmed.
Okay.
See, all y'all motherfuckers was programmed, and the shit is funny. All you niggas that got up and voted and had to do all this voting shit, y'all niggas just got programmed and suckered to spend all your bread. Shit funny. Dumb niggas.
This is what I said, though. People was emotional during this election. They voted with their emotions.
Like I said, they stupid.
Like it was just ridiculous. It's like, okay, well, it's either him or it's him. I'm like, okay, so what did this guy really do that was fucked up? Say some shit that hurt your feelings?
He called me a nigger. Look, he called me a nigger. Look, he doesn't like niggers. Guess what? The other one was groomed by Klansmen. So how you think he feel about niggas?
Hey, man.
Joe Biden's mentor is Thurman Strong. Look up Thurman Strong. That nigga sat in the Senate. He sat in the Congress for damn near 100 years. All he did was say a nigga can't do nothing for me but pick my cotton. All that cracker ever talked about. That was his mentor. And then that nigga went to the funeral. His best friend was a Grand Dragon of the North Carolina chapter of the Ku Klux Klan. That was his best friend. Shit, he spoke at the nigga funeral. He did the eulogy. This is who y'all voted for. This is who y'all voted for. I'm not making none of this up. Look it all up. I ain't making up shit.
Trump the same way though, so don't sugarcoat him.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm looking at the money. I follow the money. Like I said, any of you motherfuckers that work at one of these plantations, all them crackers is gonna think the same way. Fuck you niggas.
Let him talk, Case.
Trump in office than Biden.
For sure. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't vote because I don't believe in that shit neither. Because at the end of the day, the president is picked. The president for the next 20 years is picked. But that's just my philosophy about a whole different thing.
Hey, listen, y'all don't mind paying $3 a gallon for gas right now?
They in Texas is probably higher than that.
I mean, what at the end of the day, Case, what are you gonna do, my nigga? You're gonna have to pay for that gas, period.
No. What I'm saying, I didn't say that. I said, are y'all happy with it?
Hell no, ain't nobody happy with that $3
But guess what? You know why it happened? Because as soon as he became president, there was a Keystone pipeline from Alaska where our oil and he cut it down. He shut it down.
Nah, he shut that shit straight down. That was like one of the first things he did.
That was his first thing he did. Why? Because Trump wanted it open to keep the gas prices low. He said, "Oh no, everything Trump did, we're gonna turn over. I don't care what it is." That's an idiot. That's a complete idiot. And anybody supports that is another fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck about who run the office. I give a fuck about how you can direct the money and make sure it benefit me from being part of the corporation. I'm in the corporation to make money. I don't give a fuck about who runs it. I give a fuck about who makes decisions of the corporations running properly to benefit us, the shareholders of the corporation. We are the shareholders of the corporation of the United States of America. We are shareholders. And anytime you have an idiot that throws our fucking money down the fucking drain like this is killing our fucking profit margin that we have to pay on the other end. And motherfuckers will understand it. He said this and he said that. Man, fuck what the fuck he said. This motherfucker just made this more affordable. He put money in our pocket over here. Oh shit, I got a hustle over here popping. Oh shit, business is jumping. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Look what he's doing. Business is booming right now. We eating out here. This pedophile getting there, everything is mass confusion. First thing he do is fuck up the money on one end where our resources is cut in half. So now we got to pay for it. We got to import that shit from somewhere else. Then the motherfucker leaves $1 trillion worth of merchandise on the other side of the fucking planet. What else is this nut gonna do next?
Go ahead.
Did Trump do that? Nope. Only thing Trump did was get in front of the world and said, listen, America first, we gotta get this money up. Fuck all the rest of you motherfuckers.
Go ahead, bro.
You hear truth, and you can't say nothing against it, because right now, niggas is hurting in their pockets.
It's your show. I'm gonna let you talk.
Damn right, it's my motherfucking show. Cause truth and righteousness always gonna be on the show. None of this, I don't know. Well, and back talking with no facts and no information, no hardcore proof to back up any of their statements, nigga. Everything I'm saying is fact. You can look up all this shit. I ain't making up a motherfucking thing. I'm giving you raw facts. Nobody like what's going on. Everybody's pockets is busting. But I'm profiting off this shit.
We ain't saying you ain't giving out facts. You just talking. We gonna let you talk.
Talking real shit. Damn right, nigga.
All right, and you obviously the only one talking real shit because we not.
Damn right. You damn right. Guessing ass niggas. Spoken ass niggas. You damn right. Vaccine taking ass niggas. Damn right. Sympathizing ass to the pressing ass niggas. Damn right.
You know damn well I don't take that shit out. K's talking shit now.
Talking pure shit right now.
Go ahead though, bro. Go ahead, bro.
First of all, Joe Biden probably gonna be the first president in a long time that only served one term. I'll tell you that right now.
Nope. Trump just served one term. What are you talking about?
It's over.
Oh yeah, but Trump gonna get reelected. I guarantee it.
No. Reelected can't happen. He has to be elected again, not reelected. No, one term. That was it. He may not even live that fucking long. 3 years from now, he might be out of his fucking mind even more than what he is now. He probably didn't know his fucking name.
Shit, ain't he a little younger than Joe? I think he's like 2 years younger than Joe, ain't he?
That nigga gonna be damn near 80 years old, just like that old decrepit ass motherfucker is who want an 80-year-old.
I think. How old is he?
Joe Biden.
Too old.
78 years old.
That nigga up there, bro. We knew he was old as fuck. I told you he be looking like he be out of it some fucking days. If you look at
he need his Geritol, nigga.
Yeah, So he gonna get out of office at what? 83?
Man, listen, I don't know, man.
That motherfucker may not make it to the new year at this rate.
You gotta think.
We gonna see how long the steroids and little boys last of this shit.
If something happens to him though, it goes to Kamala Harris.
And that hoe, oh man, we really done for that whole take over. She gonna give everything away like she give away her pussy. That nasty bitch. That's a nasty bitch, boy. Who knows how many abortions that bitch had?
But
he never had no kids. But that's a nasty bitch.
But no, the real though, I got a question for you, man. Man, are you still rocking with R. Kelly songs? Yo. I don't know what happened to this
bro. I had to put you on mute because I'm being fat and ordering food late night. But of course I'm rocking with R. Kelly. Half for the baby, your love like honey. What the hell, nigga? What the honey love? What the hell? I'm for all of that, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, I just think it's. Go ahead, bro.
I understand that the nigga did some foul ass shit, and to be honest, let's just keep it 1,000. It's a lot of niggas who got niggas who do the same foul shit, and they still smoking and drinking with them. So just
You
because
ain't lying about that. You are not lying about that.
Hey,
I completely agree.
And I want to pop in an R. Kelly song because I want to go half on a baby. I'm not going half on a baby with no 14-year-old. I'm trying to go half on a baby with a grown ass lady.
Exactly. And see, that was my thing though. I'm like, niggas, I'm like, man, shit, man. I don't know what y'all niggas talk about. I like half y'all 90s babies was conceived R. Kelly for real, for real. Your daddy, tell your mama ass up listening to that honey love over there, nigga.
Shit, one of you motherfuckers may be related to that nigga.
You say one of them might be related, Case. You stupid. This nigga crazy though, but Mr. Canelo, he about to get ready to fight. It's not this weekend, or is it next weekend?
Next weekend, Deontay, nigga.
Oh yeah,
that nigga Canelo don't fight until November, nigga.
Man,
get your calendar together, nigga.
Nigga, I've been out of it for real, for real. I need to take my ass to sleep some goddamn where, for real, for real. Yeah, Deontay is gonna destroy Tyson Fury next week unless he, break an arm or something, or catch COVID or some other shit.
Oh wow, man! Don't put that in the universe.
I ain't trying to. If he don't fight Deontay, don't he gotta pay him like $80 million or something like that?
Yo, no one know. I mean, I ain't never see the contract. There's all kind of rumors and speculation on all the kind of shit, but it can get nasty real quick if this kid backs out of this time and shit.
Yeah, man.
It will be lawsuits, and it will, you gotta understand, you got Fox and ESPN behind this shit. So, Tyson Fury is playing with fire if he think he can fuck these American companies over like he does the British companies. But he is the Gypsy King. Remember, that shit means something. He's the king of all gypsies. So he let you know. Them gypsies, they're known for, thievery and dishonesty, you know what I mean, as far as their culture. And I'm finding this out firsthand that in certain when the people from that type of that part of the land, the world, they do not like to be called the gypsy. They find it as an insult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because think about what a gypsy was, though.
What y'all niggas talk about? I was ordering my food.
No, we talking about Tyson Fury, bitch ass. Hopefully he don't back up out of this fight. Or something happened to the niggas mysteriously.
Man, it's gonna be his food poisoned. He had too much to drink last night. Yeah, he's a fucking cheap-ass bastard.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to play this little video that I think K's will find amusing. Both of y'all will find amusing. And this is what I'll be saying to some of y'all. Y'all can't just run up on any nigga, man, because some shit just ain't gonna go your way. But let me play this real quick.
Definitely can't.
Let me play this real quick. Let me get this on the screen. And we about to show you. This is what I'll be talking about people. Can y'all see the screen, y'all? Check this out, though, guys. Come on, then. Come on, then. Come on, then. What are you? Come on, then. Mind what you're doing, man. Don't do that. Now, a lot of people going to say I'm fucked up for playing that, but did you see that, guys?
Restart that. Let me see that. Restart.
Come on, then. Come on, then. What are you? Come on, then. Mind what you're doing, man. Don't do that.
You see you smack her around in a circle, man.
Hey, that's what you get for talking to grown man? It's crazy.
No, she smacked him first. She smacked him first.
Even more reason for me to smack you in a circle. Bitch, what the fuck you put your hands on me for?
Exactly. And this is my thing.
What you doing?
That just like, Case, did you hear about this story? This shit happened in Brooklyn. I think Central Park is in Brooklyn.
No, Central Park in Manhattan.
Well, I think they said this happened in Brooklyn. It was somewhere in New York, one of the boroughs though. The guy, he so happened to be a YouTuber or something. Him and this girl was walking their dog, and this white chick tells them niggas, "Go back to your hood.
I hear that.
Leave the park and go back to your hood."
I hear that.
What?
That's some real shit right
So
there.
now the chick that been fired by the company that she worked for.
Hey, talk that shit. She about that life though. So that nigga, go back to your fucking hood, nigga. Come on, that damn dog. Fuck out of here.
And you know what'd be crazy? We all be waiting for the day that type of shit happen to us sometime.
Like we're not fortunate like that because I'll be smiling too much.
And I'm talking about if somebody, or just say if somebody got to fucking with you or something, right? Or if somebody tried to take your phone and say that's their phone, you stole it. Some goofy shit like that and call the police on you and some other shit, bro. Like, it be some bullshit that be going on. Or for what?
How you gonna call the police when you on camera slapping me? Bitch, I'm slapping fire out your ass. You better be glad you went in the circle and not into the ground.
Man, that shit was funny. She spun in the whole circle, bro. And somebody go say, "Oh, this an old lady. She ain't handled. She should have kept her fucking hands to herself." She threw the man food on the floor. All that shit.
But she always told me from day one, all the way through school, if she man enough to hit you, she man enough to take a punch.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't know, man.
I don't know why these sisters be trying to run up on niggas, yo. That shit don't make sense.
You can't do that shit. You better be glad it didn't end with your life. Because at the end of the day, you threatened my life. And I feel like even if you just slap me, you can slap me in my temple and I can go to sleep forever. But you threatening my life, I can pull a pistol out and blow your fucking shit back. For real, for real. You put your
you see somebody put their hands in you and pull a pistol out on the bitch? Shoot.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Some niggas is cut like that, bro. What you mean?
Yeah,
I'm about to
cut.
Niggas is out here killing. Niggas is out here killing bitches now for some odd reason. I don't know why.
You ain't gotta kill no bitch, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I say niggas is out here doing that shit, bro.
Though. You ain't some niggas though, K's. We ain't saying you going to do that shit. It's happened. Period.
I know it happens. It's just the logic of like, why you niggas?
It's the logic of why you put your hands on strangers. You don't know what you've been going. You don't know what that stranger been going through. He might have had a bad day at work, and you decided that you wanted to slap him. My pistol already loaded. I'm not even gonna slap you, bitch. I'm gonna just pop your ass. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Stop putting your hands on random ass motherfucking people.
So you just went pistol whip.
Oh yeah, pistol whip works. Hey, but some of these niggas ain't rap tight, bro. They pulling that.
You know, cause right now ammunition kind of hard to find. So, you know, we just wasting.
Ammunition kind of hard to find, but one bullet gonna sit your ass down. And
but just take about that handle. Bah, you bitch. Bah, you bust that bitch. and then what you do is you bust the shit near her ear, so you bust her eardrum, so it make bang. Oh shit, yeah, bitch. You let her know, bitch, you ain't playing. You don't want to kill the bitch. We want to teach the bitch a lesson.
You don't want to, bro, but I don't.
Not suggesting y'all should go out there and pistol whip a bitch and then bust a shot in the head. This so she go, But since you put on the table, you don't want to just kill the bitch. You just want to, show her a lesson, punish her. Do something like that. Then, when you bust that shot in her ear, then she gonna have it in her head. It's right in her head. Her ear always gonna be ringing. It's always gonna be a bell in her head.
See,
if she do something stupid, it's always gonna be that bell.
See, this how that. But man, see, K's, man, you gonna have to repent, man. What did Sinful P tell you, nigga? We do not pimp with our hands, nigga.
I didn't say nothing about pimping with my hands. I ain't say nothing of the sort. He was talking about killing the bitch, and I said, "Why you gonna do that?" I said, "If anything, pistol whip her ass, then bust the shit. Since he want to bust a shot anyway, just bust a shot near her ear so she hear it and hear that ringing. So anytime she think of doing some stupid shit ever again,
so you about
she
to
gonna always remember that ringing.
But you gonna have a deaf bitch now, huh? You have a dirty bitch.
She gonna be deaf. She still got another ear.
Hey, so my old lady just told me, she just informed me because she went to that CCW class. She said, man, woman, a dog, anything that threatens your life, as far as putting your hands on you, charging at you like you about to do something. If you feel threatened for your life, you supposed to shoot to kill.
That's Texas law. That's Texas law. That's Texas. That's Texas law.
No, that's
Texas law.
That was in Ohio, my nigga.
Oh,
Okay, that's Ohio, but not in this state. These states up here, that's you go to jail.
no, that's crazy.
Yeah,
But see, that's crazy. That's crazy though. That's crazy though because you about to see a lot of bitch ass niggas out here that's popping shit though.
Yeah, but you see, in this state, I used to deal with this female cop, and I asked her about the situation, and she was like, "They call that a gray area." I said, "That a bitch. So you mean if I spill blood because somebody try to break up in here and I'll body their ass, you gonna call that a gray?" I said, "Yeah, we call it a gray area." I said, "That's fucked up, but that's still gonna get popped."
Hey, I'd have fuck quarters out that bitch and tell her it's a gray area and push her on to the side. Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, but every state has different laws. You gotta understand, with these states where I'm at, the gun laws are like real strict out here, yo. Real strict. You get caught with a burn out here, yo. It's like you going through some things, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Threatening or
Hey, but y'all,
that threatening shit don't mean nothing out here.
but hey, yo,
You gotta use something else besides that burner. You gonna pop a nigga, you might as well kill his ass. You gonna get more time if he live than if he dead out here.
hey, fellas, I'm about to wrap this shit up, nigga. I probably had like 3 hours of sleep, nigga.
Get 4, nigga.
Shit, I'm about to go take my ass to
Man,
sleep.
fuck that dumb shit, nigga. You working for the man over there. Make a little time for your niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Man, we been in here for 3 hours, nigga. That's a long ass time, big. But nah, you know what though? For real, we gonna start off tomorrow. You know what I mean? We start off tomorrow. You know I'm gonna do my little game tomorrow, and then I'll jump back on tomorrow night, man. Cause Sunday I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. So we gonna do something tomorrow. Make sure y'all come check us out tomorrow for those that's watching.
Hey, I might chime in for the whole show tomorrow. I ain't got shit to do. So
Yeah.
What time you talking? I may go to the Poconos talking about busting guns. I might go up there and bust some guns.
You supposed to be taking nigga, you supposed to be taking bitches up to the Poconos, nigga. What you up there busting guns for?
I guess I wasn't taking the bitch with me.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man. Okay.
hey,
Oh
let
shit.
him know.
Shit.
I was really go up there and bust some guns
Nigga,
all
she
day.
came back both of them.
Nigga,
Now she on the run now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
oh no! Now you.
he's sincere in it. He's sincere in it now.
Oh no, this the MVC bitch I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, you sincere now. You got convicted, wanted felons and shit.
Motherfucker want to be chauffeured up there, shit. Bitch got a nice Porsche truck though. So,
Hey, you sound
What
you sound real Vladish right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What you mean? That sound real Vladish.
You sounding real Vladish. Hey, you got
that nigga trying to insult you, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, he trying to. He nigga on my ass, nigga. Hey, no, man, I'm just tired though, for real.
All right, well, take your ass to bed. Could you tell it?
I'm about to though, but you know we gotta leave out of here though, man. Hey, but y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy, dick to your bitch. BKA Mr. Shoving Wool Web is good. And I'm in the building with my favorite DJ motherfucking K's. And we have my homie Darrell Cheney come through, man. He gonna come through next episode, man. And we gonna talk shit tomorrow. But yeah, man, we about this motherfucker, man. I'm about to go to sleep. Y'all sleep well, you know what I mean? I ain't even smoking the rest of the blunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
This good, bro. This good bag, GMO. Blow your back. Hey, playing no game.
Nigga, I done put this blunt out 3 or 4 times, nigga. I'm about to go to bed, nigga. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna check this drive-through smelling like straight gas. Better pull up to the window.
You should blow some smoke in the